What is up, everyone? It's your boy Chuck.
And your boy, everybody's favorite Aussie reactor, Jay Wyatt, back at it again.
All right, welcome to another episode of Culture Clash.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so today our special guest is a multi-talented, up-and-coming artist. Coming all the way. Yeah, musician, rapper, everything. Coming all the way from New York. Yeah. What can you say about this guy?
Absolutely talented. None other than Alex O in the building. Let's go.
Let's get it, bro.
What's up, guys? Well, I just want to say thank you both for inviting me to the stream. I watch your guys' streams. Thank you to everyone watching right now. I don't have a stream count on my end, but thank you to everyone here. Super glad to be here.
All right, awesome.
Exciting. Yeah, the pleasure is ours, and we appreciate you joining as well. We look up to you as well. We watch your content too, so I really appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, Alex right here is big time now. Just debuted a few days ago as an artist, man. We are gonna talk more about that later.
I heard it too. It's good stuff.
You did? Oh,
appreciate it, man. It was a low-key debut. It was like a debut, but like not really like a debut, you know. So
come on, don't be too humble, man. That's big time right there. That's some historic achievement, at least, right? That's a milestone to be celebrated.
No, 100%.
It's we're going the indie route, so you know.
Okay,
nice.
But
hey, remember, SB19 didn't start out blowing up straight away, so you know, remember you have to fail before you succeed, and you'll get there. Trust me.
Yeah, although people thought like for SB19, like I'm sure people now might think, oh, like it was an overnight success, but it actually took a lot of work. So like people, you know, sometimes they're not able to see that until they really like, you know, get into this.
Exactly, dude. There's a lot of
until you're known.
Yeah, a lot of things going on behind the scenes, basically, right? So we are about to get to know Alex on a way deeper level, and I hope you guys are ready. So I have kicked it off by asking the audience a live poll here. It's a fill in the blanks question. I said, aside from pop and R&B, Alex's favorite music genre is blank. 12% says folk music, 20% says house music, 29% says country music, and 39% says rock music. You kind of pass as some rock star, actually.
You look
kind of like a rock star.
No way.
Yeah, dude. But what is the correct answer?
So all those genres, like, while I do like those genres, I have one, like, I would say right now it's like my new favorite genre. It's not like my number one, but it's something I'm really messing with right now. And the answer, I'm actually surprised a lot of people voted for this, but it's country music.
Wow.
I didn't expect that. I actually did not expect that. Wow. That's awesome.
Country goes hard. Country goes hard. And there's such a, I don't know how it is in like other parts of the world, but in the US at least, especially, well, in New York, like if you tell someone you like country music, they're like, what? Because there's always a running joke. People are like, I like every genre except country. And
that's
I recently started listening to country, like not even like a few months ago. And I'm like, this is like good. I think there's like, you know, people make generalizations all the time about like, like for example, if you tell someone you like rap, right? Usually the first person someone says is like, oh, you mean you listen to only songs about money and like whatever, and it's like I can name like 10 guys who didn't even talk about that, you know. It's like, oh you listen to all that song about like monies and girls, and it's like there's so much things that like there's so many different types of artists. So like when it comes to country, like I love country because a lot of the times it's just super wholesome, you know. They're talking about real experiences with real people. You know, I love songs. I love like you know, just people talking about their true experiences. So yeah, loving country so far.
Right. Awesome. All right. I mean, I don't have a lot of knowledge when it comes to country music, but is there some kind of a stereotype? I mean, this is an honest question, right? I mean, yeah, I mean, is there some kind of a stereotype when it comes to country music? Like you have to be like Caucasian or white. Like I haven't seen like let's say an African American person doing country music. Like is that a thing or is it just me?
Yeah, no, for sure. There definitely is. I would say, you know, for me, like there was times I was like, I want to make a country song too. And I know that when it comes to the country music scene, like they really value authenticity. And like that was something I feared actually. Like, oh, I don't know how it would be if like I came onto the scene with a country song, because there are no, to my knowledge, Asian country artists, at least the ones that are really like doing it big.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. Yeah.
But for me, like I've always just been a lover of the music. Like at the end of the day, it's all about the music for me. So I feel like as long as you're doing it with sincerity and you're doing it in the most respectful way and you're doing it for the love of the music, like I don't see a problem with that, you know? And I think that goes for every genre. As long as you're doing it, like you're doing it how it should be done and you are having fun, you have good intention. I think that's,
there you go. That's dope right there. I respect that.
That is a really mature answer. I love that, 100%. Dude. Yeah, respect just leveled up 100%. Dude, okay.
Music is subjective, so I love that. I love that
for sure.
That is so good. Okay, I also asked the audience another. I gave them another poll to vote for, and then I said in 2022, Alex passed an audition for this big entertainment company.
This is so surprising.
5%. Yeah. I know, right? So 5% said Show BT, 8% said Viva Max, whatever that is. 32% said Big Hit Music, and 56% said SM Entertainment. So
big time.
Yeah, big time for sure. I mean, any of these companies are big time. So which one though, Alex?
Confirmed SB19 6-member? No, sorry.
I wish.
Yeah, I know, right?
BT hit me up. Actually, no, onesie. One's on. That's the real deal out there. But so technically, this is kind of like a gimme question because there is public information about this, but the answer is SM Entertainment. For those who don't know, SM is a very large agency in Korea.
Very large.
Yeah.
There was a whole video I actually had planned about it, but I didn't post it just because it was like just a lot of information. And then like I got recommendations from my team, like maybe you shouldn't put that out there just because there's like confidential, just because like, you know, when it comes to like agencies and stuff, there's like things you sign and like there's like legal
NDA?
Things that yes, but also they're just like the situation was muddy, you know.
Gotcha.
Me even saying that is revealing a lot, but I do want to talk about it at some point. But
okay,
yeah, there was.
Well, we don't want you getting in trouble or anything if you.
No, you're all good. I can talk about. I honestly like. What are they gonna do? Like, come for me? Like,
right.
So, but yeah, that was a thing.
So for you guys that aren't super aware, SM is a South Korean multinational entertainment agency established in 1995 by Lee Soo-man. I don't know if I said that right. It is South Korea's largest entertainment company. Wow, that's awesome. Dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, if you take a look at these artists right here, let me just flash it real quick. Give me a few sec. Where are you? Right here. I mean, look at these artists. They got EXO. They got TVXQ, freaking Red Velvet, dude. That is crazy, man.
Wow.
Okay.
I do want to say though, at the time of auditioning, I was nowhere as I don't even think I'm like great now. I'm just someone who like tries really hard.
Don't sell yourself short.
No, I appreciate it, man. But I know at the end of the day we're all harshest critics. But for me, like I can single-handedly say like I know I'm not the best vocalist or even like a great vocalist, but I really take pride in my songwriting. And I think at the end of the day, like if you can tell a story, that's like the important part, you know. I really take pride in my songwriting, just the writing aspect. That's what I like, you know. I put everything into
100%.
So it's not really like the singing itself, like although I'm like learning every day, like trying to practice and stuff. Yeah, so at the time of auditioning, like I was like, I don't know why, I don't know how I passed, but yeah. So
Yeah, I actually
That's
found your
mad.
audition footage. I'd like to share it to the viewers because
Oh,
I was so impressed, dude.
oh my
Like, I
god.
mean,
I
of
actually haven't
course
seen
this
it.
will be selected, right? So, we were just talking about chasing one's dream last night with my other
Yeah,
guest, rezPez, and this is one great example of that. I mean, you will
facts.
not achieve your dream unless you try, and Alex is definitely trying, and I love that, dude. So here's the audition.
Yo, let's go.
It's pretty great, dude.
I'm
Check it out.
so glad that you're mine.
Woo.
You are one of a kind, and you
Going
mean to
acapella.
me
Mhm.
what I mean to you. Together, baby, there ain't nothing we won't do. 'Cause if I got you, I don't need money, I don't
I
need
don't need.
cars. Girl, you my all.
Oh, I love this song.
And oh, I'm into you, and girl, no one else would do. With every kiss and every hug, you make me fall in
Fall
love. And
in
now
love.
I know I can't be the only one. I swear their hearts are all over the world tonight. With the love of their life to feel what I feel when I'm.
With a you,
All
with a you,
right.
with a you. Sorry, I have to continue that. I love that song. Yo, that's
Man,
possibly
that
better than
was
the original. I'm
yeah,
not gonna lie.
No
yeah,
way.
dude.
No way.
I mean, your voice was it fitted so well in my
100%.
opinion, right? I mean,
Thank you, man.
it sounded so good, and it makes sense. You know, it only made sense that you got selected, right? So
100%.
I don't know how much time we have for this segment, but can I quickly tell the story of like how that even happened?
Go on.
absolutely,
100%.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Because I like to say this because there's always people that are like, they say like I literally met someone like the other week at like a music thing, and he's like, hey, I was actually supposed to be like a member of BTS, but I like I I got injured, so I couldn't make the tryouts. And I
Right,
was like,
right, right.
tryouts? What is a football team? Oh, I was like, the fact that you're even saying tryout, the fact that you're even saying try, no, but
Yeah,
like
says it all.
there's people that are just like, oh, I was supposed to do this, but the whole like SM thing, like basically what happened was this whole thing was like an accident. Like, actually, am I even allowed to say this? I'm just gonna say it anyways.
A beautiful
So,
accident.
I auditioned not through like a formal audition. It wasn't like an online audition. Basically, what happened was there was SM posted something on their social media. You can actually look it up. It's called SM Talent Show 2020, whatever year it was. I think it was like 2022. Basically, it was just a social media contest, and the winner got free AirPods. That's why I did it.
Oh.
So I remember I was just in my room one day, and my sister runs in, and she's like, hey, I saw us. She's a huge K-pop fan, and at the time I was getting into K-pop as well. She's like, oh, SM's doing this thing, like the winner gets free AirPods. I heard you sing in the shower before, like you have a pretty nice voice. And I was like, I don't know why you're listening to me. Well, that's a little weird, but thank you, I guess. So literally, I was just in. I remember this was like way before the deadline, and I moved into my dorm in college, and then I'm like getting settled in, completely forgot about it, and then my sister just texted me one night, like 10 minutes before the deadline. She's like, "Did you do the thing I told you to do?" And I was like, "Oh, I forgot about that." So I filmed it on my MacBook, submitted it, didn't expect anything.
Right.
And then
Wow.
they got back to me a little later, and a few weeks later, and they were like, "Hey, you won the AirPods," and I thought that was it. But then
Damn.
after that, a week or two later, they were like, "Hey, so could you actually like send us more videos of you singing?" And I was just like, I don't know. So and basically, what I looked up on Reddit was that like that was their way of, that whole talent show was their way of trying to scout
for more. Yeah.
Exactly. It was like an audition.
Nice.
Undercover. And then when I met them in person and did like a private audition, they were like, yeah, like that's what it was. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh shit.
But so I had no idea that I was doing an audition, but
Big
that's
time
how
Alex
it
over
happened.
here.
Yeah.
Big time Alex.
Yeah, man. This is why you take each and every opportunity, no matter how small it is, man.
Facts.
Somewhere out there, there's just one opportunity just waiting for you to to find, you know. So wow, dude. After that, what happened? Like, you sent in more footage, and then what happened?
So before the in person, it was like, dude, it was so many. It was like 7 to 8. It wasn't even online auditions. Like I did a Zoom thing, and then afterwards, it was just like, can you send us more? Like sing these songs. So just like okay, right. And then did that. And yeah, it just like slowly started progressing, and then things got a little more serious, and then things got muddy, and then that's when some of the less fortunate things happened. But
yeah, man,
yeah,
it is what it is. But having that experience is definitely something that shaped you to who you are today, right?
Fact.
There's nothing to
100%.
be ashamed of that. All right, I mean that's so awesome. Nobody could have done what you've done. Like, I mean, you're one of those rare people who have basically achieved that. So that's something special, right? Wow,
super
dude.
proud of that, by the way. That's awesome, man. Congrats on that. Honestly, you deserve like all the praise for that. That's awesome.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's a story. It's a story to tell.
Yeah, man, that's a really great story, and because of that, I mean, it led to you debuting with a song like today, right?
Exactly.
So, I'd love to flex that to our viewers right now. I mean, I'm sure a lot of them have seen it, but there are other people who has not seen it. So, I mean, I would like to take the chance to promote that because it's pretty cool. I love the song, dude, and the cinematography and everything.
Thank you.
I can tell that there's a lot of effort that was put into this.
You put a lot into this. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's go and check it out. All right. The song is called Lost in Translation. Is that right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
All right. Let's check this out, guys.
I wanna know what's on your mind. Kinda wish you would give me a sign. Oh baby, I'm lost in translation. I'm trying to read between the lines. Can't let the moment pass me by. Tell me, what are you saying? I'm lost in translation. Baby, I don't wanna move too fast, but I really cannot let the moment pass. How you looking at me got me hypnotized. I got a crush on you that I really can't hide. When you looking at me, licking your lips, does that mean that I go in for the kiss? Or do I play cool and we remain friends? I don't get the messages you're sending. Loving the way that you look at me, I'm feeling like it was meant to be. We say a lot without saying too much. Don't need words, I just need your touch. Loving the way that you look at me, I'm feeling like it was meant to be. Do I hold back or make my move? I wanna understand you.
Yo, I just love it because you also are showing us some visual storytelling, some environmental storytelling. Like when you said the word touch, you were like touching the bench, and then you were saying something like, I'm trying to figure out the girl, right? But you're kind of like reading the book, like you're trying to figure her out. That's pretty smart, dude. That's nice.
Thank you, man.
And the vocals, man, are so beautiful. Like honestly, sitting here, like listening to it, like those vocals and harmonizations that you're doing, like it's not over the top, but it's also not too chill. It's like the perfect midtone. It's so good, man. It's so good.
I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's people like when you listen to a song, like sometimes it takes a couple. Like when I listen to, let's say for example, like it's an SB19 song, like I feel like a lot of us, we listen to the lead vocal, or just any song, and then like when you listen to it again, you're just like, oh, there's like my friend told me earlier today, he was like, oh, I just realized you did harmonies. I was like, yeah, like that's kind of stuff you figure out like kind of later on.
Yeah,
that's awesome. I mean, there's levels in this, and you seem like to know what you're doing. That's
you got the levels,
dude. Yeah, dude. And it's just so good. It doesn't come off as you trying to do too much. It's just the right amount of swag, dude. That's awesome. All right, let's keep going.
I wanna know what's on your mind. Kinda wish you would give me a sign. Oh baby, I'm lost in translation. I'm trying to read between the lines. Can't let the moment pass me by. Tell me, what are you saying? I'm lost in translation. Must admit that I'm falling for ya. So fine, yeah, I adore ya. Tell me if you're feeling the same.
Break it down for me simple and plain, cause I don't wanna misunderstand it. Got me thinking about what we can be. Just you and me, trying to make the right move. Wanna say the right thing, turn a spark to a flame. Yeah, yeah. Loving the way that you look at me. I'm
That
feeling
bass,
like
dude.
it was meant to be. We say a lot without saying too much. Don't need words, I
That
just
is-
need your
that's
touch.
sexy.
Loving the way that you look at me.
Where the
I'm
beat
feeling
comes up here,
like it
too.
was meant to be. Do I hold back or make my move? I wanna understand you. I wanna know what's on your mind. Kinda wish you would give me a sign. Oh baby, I'm lost in translation.
Getting
I'm
catchy
trying
now.
to read between the
It is,
lines.
dude.
Can't let the moment pass me by. Tell me, what are you saying? I'm lost in translation. I wanna know what's on your mind. Kinda wish you would give me a sign. Oh baby, I'm lost in translation. I'm trying to read between the lines. Can't let the moment pass me by. Tell me, what are you saying? I'm lost in translation.
That is
Yo,
so
man,
cool.
the talent in that is next level, bro. Can I get a collab? Just kidding. That is nuts.
Yo, remix, Lost in Translation remix.
Oh, come on,
oh,
let's
yeah.
do it. Yeah, dude,
Featuring
come on.
Chuck and Jay. Like,
Yo,
you gotta get that Chuck
yo,
freestyle, like we were talking about.
get Chuck spitting some bars.
I'll let you do the thing that you're good at. All right, you leave me alone. No, I'm just joking. But this shot though reminds me a little bit of Go Up music
Oh,
video
facts.
SB19, like the buildings on the background. That's cool, dude.
That's why I picked that location. Like,
Oh, you
I don't-
did? You actually thought
Yeah.
about that?
Right.
dude, like, I was like, okay, I don't want to like bite anyone's idea, but like, I just love the idea. I just love the
It
cityscape.
looks so
and, like,
nice, the scenery and everything.
so I live near this
Nice.
park that we filmed at, and every time I walk by there, sometimes I just go there just to read or like just to take a breath, and then that reminds me of the Go Up music video.
Right.
So I was like, I kind of want to integrate this in the video.
Right.
It is so good.
Yeah.
Thank
You also
you.
sent me this video of you talking about how you kind of like put things together in a concise manner. So let's go ahead and take a listen to this.
I just want to say that my respect for recording artists and musicians, it was already high, but I think it just multiplied by like 10,000. This is my first time ever working on an original song, and I've done
Over
covers in the past, but
10,000.
this is the first time I actually put together a song from the ground up. Everything from coming up with the idea to the song, writing it, recording the song, polishing the track afterwards, planning and executing the video. It was honestly like probably the hardest challenge of my life, to be honest. I know I'm not the best vocalist in the world. I actually started singing
Stop
only
it.
about a year ago. But the most
Stop
important
it.
thing for me in music is being able to tell a story well. And I have to say that I think that's what I'm the most proud of myself for in this song.
That is sick. That's awesome. Very
That is
wholesome and honest. I love that, man.
I love
You-
how genuine you are about it too, and it's
Yeah,
so
man.
awesome.
So
Thank you
humble
so
too.
much. Thank you.
Sometimes too humble, right? You shouldn't sell yourself short, man.
I know, right? Like that's amazing. Some people would love to sing like you, and you're sitting here going like, "I know I'm not the best vocalist." I'm like, "Fam, I can't even do that."
I think it's just because basically like I haven't got a chance to talk about this side of it, but like after the SM thing, like after the unfortunate
right.
events that transpired, I found myself at a very I was so lost, like because I thought I was literally
Lost in
like,
translation. Sorry.
yes sir, no, I was at a point where I was like, oh, like this is it for me, like my life is going to change, and then a lot of
Oh,
muddy things happened, and I was like, okay, this sucks, but I fell in love with music after that experience, and I was like, I want to make this dream happen. I want to turn this into reality. I am going to make this happen, regardless if I have anyone's help or not. So like I just spent the rest of that, like from that point forward, after like all the poopy stuff happened, I was like, I need to spend time to actually learn the ins and outs of music. Like I need to really study this, because I just came as, I was just, you know, someone just who fell in love with music through reacting, you know? And once it like became kind of like a reality through like the whole auditioning process, I was like, yeah, maybe I can try this on my own. And so like this whole experience has been so surreal, because like there's nothing I wanted more than just to like have a song and just to be able to say like, oh, this is a song that I wrote, like, and just the people, like even you guys, just like everyone in the chat right now, like you guys saying like such positive things about it, like it literally means everything to me. Like this is it's just surreal.
You deserve it, man. You deserve it, man. You deserve it. You got the talent and everything.
It's the best feeling in the world. So thank you so much for just all the kind words.
Yeah, that's where dreamers start. I mean, just like SB19, when they released their Tila Luha first ever single, they were so happy they put their name on Spotify. They were already contented. But I mean, hey, we made that song. Our name is there. We're happy, right? But look at them now, right? It all starts somewhere. And, you know, you are pretty young. How old are you, Alex? I mean, if you don't mind.
Do you guys want to take a guess? Because like this is like something that even in my everyday life, people always get it wrong.
21.
I will go 23.
Okay.
How about you, chat? Let's see.
Someone in the chat said, oh, it's like kind of delayed for me.
Yeah, it's a little bit delayed. There they are. Okay.
Oh my God.
24, 27.
Oh my God.
26. 22,
25, 20.
Okay.
17. Just kidding.
We're getting a mix of things. So every single day, like literally. So I work 2 part-time jobs outside of like school and everything like that. And one of my coworkers was like, literally just figure out how old I was. And then I heard through the grapevine, she was like, I thought he was like 15.
Whoa.
I was
you do look like some teenager, dude.
Yeah, people always, but
you got that youth in your
Chuck,
looks, man.
You nailed it on the head. Oh, I'm turning 22, so getting there.
Nice.
Getting older.
Okay, gotcha.
Nice. I wasn't too far. 23.
36.
No way, bro.
Most likely that's just a typo. Right? Come on, man. You capping. All right. Awesome. Also, I have this footage of you rapping. No audio though, but I'd love to hear your insights on this one, because this seems to be shot far away before. Here. So what is this about?
Yeah. Oh, where is the audio? I would love to hear you actually rapping.
Yeah.
So I specifically requested my team not to send the audio because
they sent it anyway. Oh man, they betrayed you.
No, it's not great. So yeah. So basically in high school, I wanted to be a rapper. Like I was like, this is so cool. I just think rappers have such this cool swag about them. You know, I love listening to rap and hip hop, but it's not really my thing.
I love the swag you got in this footage. You got so much swag.
Thank you,
man. Dude.
I don't know you'll say that if you heard the song, but
no, we haven't. It's just like muted. Yeah.
I would always write stuff and then record it, and at the time, like 16-year-old me was like, "This is fire," and then I heard it a couple days ago. I was like, "No one can ever hear this."
I know that feeling. It's like watching your reaction video from years back, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like
I still get that today, even when I watch. Even if I watch something I did like a week ago, I'm like, oh, all right, I'm done with that now. Let's move on.
You know, we're constantly evolving, constantly growing, learning. So it's natural to feel that way. It's good. It means you are, you know, progressing.
Getting better. 100%. Absolutely. Day to day. All right. So, well, another poll I put in here, I asked the audience, aside from singing, Alex also performed this once in one night. So 6% says stand-up comedy, 28% says spoken poetry, 32% says beatboxing, and 35% said break dancing. You do have that aura,
Ooh.
but
do have
but which one? Which one?
So it's so funny because this is like the answer is what people voted the least for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Stand-up comedy. Tried it once. There's a reason why I did it once. Never doing it again. We'll see. So I'm from New York, and we have a huge stand-up comedy scene. Like almost everyone does it. Like my Pilates boss does it. Like everyone just has tried it at least once. And everyone is like very funny here. And you know, it's funny because like the people you would at least expect to do stand-up do stand-up.
Right.
It's never always like the really funny guy in the group or the funny girl in the group. It's usually because that doesn't always translate to being funny on stage. You know, you know how to write a joke. So I was like, hey, like, I think I'm kind of a funny guy. Let me give this a try. Bombed so hard.
Did you freestyle it?
No, I wrote stuff and I was like, I write songs. Like, this is like, I don't know. I was like, I think I'm a kind of funny guy.
Can you give us a joke? Just maybe one here that you wrote for it.
So one of the jokes was, I guess I'll give like one of my opening jokes. So I would go up on stage and then I would be like, I know what you guys are thinking. Isn't it past this kid's bedtime? But I don't even know the punchline. But basically it's about how like I look young.
Look young, right?
Everyone always assumes. And then I one of the how I finished off the joke is like, it's crazy how when you're 21 you can buy a pack of cigarettes, you buy alcohol, you can like do all these things, except like I still get carded at PG-13 movies. And I'm like, I'm just trying to watch Barbie, like get off my back. That was the joke basically. It was like,
that's pretty funny.
That's funny. I like that.
At the delivery just now, but I was like, I think I delivered it pretty okay there. But New York is a hard crowd.
They've heard it all, bro. They've heard it all. They've probably heard like so many like messed up jokes to the point where they're pretty numb to everything.
Yeah, and also like New York is they love the really extreme stuff and like
stuff,
yeah, and like my whole the comedy I like is like, you know, I like that kind of stuff too, but I tend to write a little more just like clean, you know, just
right,
something everyone can appreciate. But I guess they were really like, this is a little kid on the stage right now. I think just that was the vibe that
you got any footage of it? No, I'm just joking.
No, sadly.
Jay likes putting people on the spot, man.
I'm just joking.
Dude, if I lean up from this chair right now, it'll just be a one shade darker just because of how anxious that made me. Like I'm sweating.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
When you made me do that joke, I was like, oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm sorry to put you on the spot.
No worries, you don't have to do it again. I promise you.
This shirt is ruined. This shirt is ruined. Thanks, Jay.
If you're ever uncomfortable, you can not do anything though. We're not forcing you. Just like
all good, man. You know, I like pressure makes diamonds. You know.
Yeah, dude.
So awesome. That being said, Chuck, you're gonna freestyle for us right now.
No. Okay, moving on. All right. Now that we got a little bit more information about Alex's life here, which is pretty awesome, pretty colorful, and full of adventure, actually, we are going to do a warm up on the interview. We'll play a little game here called Guess the SB19 Voice. I love this. Alex is a great vocalist, and I think he's gonna do well here. Guessing SB19's voice. I'm gonna play short clips of their songs, and then he's gonna guess which member it is. So let's go. All right. I don't feel pressure. All right. People will not unsubscribe to you or anything. Call you a fake 18 if you don't like ace it. No worries. It's just for fun.
I gotta put this second earbud in because
always
things are getting serious. Okay, that's how you know it's serious when the second earbud goes in.
Games.
Girl, we're not playing games.
Go. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Let's get it. Okay. Let's go. So you're basically guessing the member, not the song. Sorry for the typo.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Josh Cullen, baby, Josh Cullen.
Yeah.
Hey, that's impressive, dude. That was like
quick.
less than a second ago. Yeah, that's definitely.
I love this. Definitely copyright.
All right, next one.
Ken Philippe. Ken.
Wow, he is
This
second
is-
later. Damn.
Come on, man. That is too easy.
Love this song.
I don't wanna mind. I just want to take you off my mind. Take it tight.
Alex, can you do that type of note? That's sick. I love that note.
You know what? You're gonna thank me. for
Come
not
on, Jay.
Giving that a shot.
No, I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just saying, do you know how to do a note like that? Because that's a sick note.
Yeah,
you know, he just has a certain way of doing it that is like just so like you can't replicate.
Yeah.
That
That's
it's just like I could try, and it's just not. I don't know. You know.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that a few people can do, right?
Because he does
Okay.
he does the falsetto, but he also like
Yeah.
I'm like, how does he sound so like raspy and like velvety while doing that head voice?
At
It's
the
just
same time. Yeah.
Yeah, I sometimes feel like it's just God-given talent. Like not many
exactly. You
people can
have
do
to
it.
be
It's
you
like
have to be born with that kind of
genetics,
Yeah.
right?
genetics.
Okay. That's tough. Ooh.
Okay. So there was some doubling in there.
Mm.
I have two
Don't cheat with the chat
members in my
button.
mind. I'm just gonna say it's Josh.
Okay.
Okay.
But
okay.
for a second, I was like maybe Justin. But I'm gonna go with Josh.
All right.
sure?
Not many people guessed it right, actually. So let's
That's
see.
true. And you are correct.
That's right, dude.
You know your shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
Okay, now it really sounds like him.
You made it a bit hard because it was a live thing. It wasn't like an actual
Yeah.
recorded song.
True.
Oh, if you don't know this, I'm gonna be sad.
Pablo, right?
Let's find out.
Has to
Let's
be.
find out.
If I
Let's
don't get
find
this,
out.
I'm literally gonna walk out right now. Live stream over.
Me too. Are you correct? There you go.
Okay, yeah.
Respect.
I was like,
Pablo for sure.
This was emotional, man.
Yeah, man.
Question mark.
it's a low key one.
Ooh, the vocals.
Yeah.
I just wanna live in my imagination.
This is like gimme, bro. This is
Yeah, it's a gimme for sure.
We just
Yeah,
we just
man.
reacted to this. We all just
heard
reacted to this.
Yeah, all of us did. Too easy, right?
Justin,
Yeah,
yes,
Justin.
of course, Justin.
My imagination. While we walk slowly under
Chuck, you sung
the
this.
trees and
Come on, sing it again. Nah, just kidding.
we arrive on the planet.
That's
Come on now.
obviously given.
What?
Do you know who you're talking to right now? Have you
You're
seen my
talking to an-
reactions?
Elite vocalist here.
No. I'm a Stelberry, and I will rep
Right.
that to the end of time. Imagine if it wasn't him, and I'm just like,
That's
that would be so
it.
embarrassing.
Cancelled. Complete. No, just kidding.
So you think it's Stel?
Are you sure though?
Oh my god, don't do this
Are
to
you
me.
super sure?
I will bet the house.
There you go.
All right. All right.
Let's go. Lion King. Heavenly voice.
He has
Alright.
amazing hair genetics.
Oh,
I know,
yes,
right?
dude. Yeah,
It's so
man.
voluminous, and I don't know how. I said this in my last reaction. I don't know what he uses. I need some of that.
I'm jealous
Yeah.
of anyone's hair because mine's curly as hell. That's why I always wear a hat. I don't like my hair.
But
My hairline is sky high. That's why I wear hats.
I think people want what they don't have, you know. Like I want the curls, you know. Like the curls is the volume, like you know. So
yeah.
Nah, mine's a bit too messy, you know. I don't like it, so that's why I always wear a hat.
I love your hair, man.
Yeah, beautiful hair.
Oh, appreciate that. Girls get the girls.
Facts.
Easy peasy. If you don't get this, I'm gonna be mad. Just kidding, no pressure.
Okay, yeah, that's a Pablo vocal color.
Ooh, vocal color. I like how you,
Ooh, you know
describe
what
that.
you're talking about.
You know.
It's Pablo for sure. Yeah.
I want him to do a full cover of this.
Drop it, dude.
I know, right? Whew. That's my unplugged probably. This is easy too.
Okay. Only
This is
one.
tricky.
You should be getting this.
I think only one member sounds like that when they rap, and I think it's Still.
Ooh. Are you sure though?
Actually,
Final answer.
Sure.
Actually, you know what? Can we play that one more time?
Okay. Now he's getting nervous.
Okay, I'm gonna go for broke. I'm gonna say it's Still, just because high
Are
tone.
you sure though? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's like high tone. You know, like yeah. I'm gonna say Still.
Okay. I
Okay,
gotcha.
okay.
All right, let's find out. Dude, how are you so good? How are you doing this?
Got them all right so far.
I was worried about this one. Honestly. I was like,
That's why I was like, you better get this one. Because you're a Still bear.
okay, I'm like 6 for 6 right now, or however many we did.
Yeah, on fire, dude. Yeah,
On
man.
fire. God,
All
Still
right.
is. Still
Oh, okay, I know this just because I listen to Justin talk all the time. Like he has a very distinct talking voice, and like when you're rapping, it's like rapping isn't like talking, but it's like, you know, it's the closest thing to that. So I'm
like an emphasis of talking.
Exactly.
That is
So I
actually
think
true.
Justin.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Like that just sounds like him talking, like saying something.
Yeah.
It does. That's
It does.
facts right there.
I remember me and Melanie was so competitive with this game.
Right. It was so funny, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa, uh-oh.
Who's that?
Who is it? Bum, bum.
We can run it back.
Ken. Philippe.
But that's not his part, though. Why do you say it's him?
Why do you think it's that?
It's a part switch, you know? Like, that's what they do. They just...
I see. Are you sure, though? Are you
We
sure?
heard Pablo singing Justin's thing, you know? Like...
It's so hard to trick this guy.
Nope, you can't trick him. You can't trick him.
I will say,
Man, you just aced
All
it.
of them correct.
this game is like the... if you're gonna do this game, I feel like for other groups, it's a little more difficult. But because every member has such distinct vocal
Unique
colors,
voice.
like...
Yeah.
It's just, you know, like if you are 18, like you'll get it, because just they make it easy for us, you know.
Oh, okay, nice. That's low key dissing the other groups, though, right?
I think it's a diss to like the casting, like these companies, like come on, like let's get some vocal color diversity, you know.
Right.
I love how unapologetic that is. Yeah.
Okay, I'm real, baby.
You're real.
That's great. Okay. Oh, now we're talking. Okay. You definitely aced it, man. Like that's 10 out of 10. So 100% accuracy. That's Alex right there.
I'm not surprised. He's an artist and musician himself. So
feeling a little too good right now.
Good vocals, good ears. What
Exactly.
else do you want, right? Okay. So we already kind of talked about his life before becoming a reactor. So yeah, no need for that. People are so curious about this information. Like every guest, they ask this. So if it's okay, I mean, we already talked about your age, but your height. Like, how tall are you?
I'm gonna cry if you're taller than me.
I highly doubt that that's the situation.
I'll guess it. You look 5'7".
Oh my god.
Is that?
I don't know how you got that. Just
oh,
did I get
that's actually man.
Actually, I think 5'7" is like the safe answer, just because like everyone is not everyone, but like a lot of people are just like kind of in that range. Like they're either not 5'7" or way above 5'7".
I feel so sorry for Chuck right now.
I'm literally on the dot, like 5'7".
Wow.
I don't even in centimeters. That's probably like
get that.
175 or something. I don't know, but yeah.
Wow,
Okay.
that was a good guess.
That's great. I mean, I'm 5'6", so yeah, I feel bad now.
Same thing. 5'6" round up, 5'7",
Yeah.
All
right.
Yeah. Wow,
my learner's permit says 5'6" though for driving. So
Yeah, I mean, you're young. You must have grown already. I mean, you might be 5'9" now, right?
No, I haven't grown since like the 3rd grade.
So 5'7" is 173 centimeters.
Oh, okay.
And I'm 5'10".
Yeah, dude.
I was gonna say that you're definitely.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're tall. You're taller than us.
Big boy.
You don't have to rub that in, man.
No, but in Australia, I'm short. Like you guys are extra short in Australia, because in Australia, I'm short. There's people that are 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah.
I'm short compared to everyone in Australia. So if you came here, you'd be like, "Oh shit, I'm a dwarf." I'm a dwarf to other people here.
For sure. The kangaroos are probably taller than me.
Oh yeah, facts. Don't mess with those kangaroos, bro.
Kangaroos, man.
Okay, let's talk about favorites. Are you a movie like enthusiast? Like, do you watch movies? Any movie you can think about now, like the ones you really like?
Yeah, for sure. My favorite movie is, I would have to say, have you guys seen The Breakfast Club?
Oh, that's familiar. I have to take a look at the cover. Let me have a look.
I have heard of
Classic film.
Oh, I haven't seen it. That's surprising. Wow. Okay.
My favorite movie. Yeah,
I've actually no. Is that the right one?
Yeah. So I watched this movie for the first time.
It's pretty good.
I watched this movie the first time in high school in health class. And the reason why they showed that to us is because, well, obviously this movie takes place in high school, but when we're in high school, I feel like that's such an interesting part of our lives, because it's like, so I have a lot of friends that are homeschooled, and I remember at the time when I was in high school, I wish I was homeschooled. I was like, this is so cool. You guys get to like do homeschool at home. You get to wake up whenever. That's not the case. You can't just make your own schedule. But I was like, this is dope. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I'm so glad I didn't go the homeschool route, because I feel like it probably was the biggest thing that shaped kind of who I am today. Like you figure out so much about yourself when you're having these like social interactions every day. And what this movie does is like, it really just, it talks about, being yourself, like the importance of, unapologetically being yourself. And that's why, like, that's something that I've always found value in and admired. So like, I guess that can kind of explain why, like, I love SB19 so much, an artist that kind of preach that message and stand for that, being confident within yourself. And, I remember being tired of having this like duplicative personality, like I was this personality around this guy. When I'm hanging out with these kind of people, I have to act a little different. And then you get to a point where you're just like, I'm tired of doing that. I'm just going to be me.
Just be yourself. Just do you.
100%. And I think that's something we all can relate to,
100%.
So That's
Yeah.
And high
This
school
is
does shape who we are, like, because we're just learning a lot of things about ourselves in high school growing up. We're starting to slowly get to the adult level, and we're just learning things as we go. So that's a good answer.
true, true. What's fascinating about movies is that, I mean, this was made 1985, and you are a pretty young guy, right? It's so amazing how
Yeah.
this movie reached you and made an influence, such a good influence, and shaped you who you are. It's just so amazing, man.
Yeah, I think really good art stands the test of time.
Facts.
You are always
dude.
going to hear about, like, there's people who create art to exist purely in the now, which is not a bad thing. That's just what they're going for. But things that are remembered and things that are like the things people remember, people remember those things for a reason.
100%.
Absolutely.
100%.
So
Yeah, man.
yeah, I just think, like, especially film has the ability to just live on for so long.
Facts.
For sure.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It's really
Facts,
crazy.
100%.
So fascinating, man. How about a TV show? Like, do you have a TV show that you specifically like or favorite?
I'm interested about this one.
Surprisingly, I don't. I've been watching a lot more TV recently.
Right.
It's just because I don't have cable. Like, I
Who does?
didn't grow up
Right
with
now.
cable. Yeah, so like I never really watched TV.
Like
growing up
series, like
either.
Netflix, maybe.
Like Netflix. You watching Netflix or Disney
yeah.
Plus?
So I have Netflix now. I would say,
Maybe some K dramas.
yeah, for
I was
sure.
gonna say that.
I literally just watched this drama called "Marry My Husband."
Marry My Husband.
Oh, it's Amazon Prime Video.
Right.
Okay.
So you like the romantic type stuff? Is this like drama?
So you would think, just based off the title, that it's romance, but this is like a revenge story.
Okay.
Oh.
It's about the main lead. Her name in the TV show, her name's Kang Ji-won, and she's in a very toxic, abusive relationship, and things kind of go in a really bad direction, and she ends up losing her life because of this terrible relationship. And she has the opportunity to someone said in the chat, starring Park Min-young. She's an amazing actress. It's a revenge drama very similar to The Glory. She has the opportunity to basically change her life, because every time you go back in time, they say what you do in that moment affects the rest of the future. So every time I watch a drama that has to do with like altering reality, like your current reality can change the reality later on. Like time, the concept of time is so interesting to me. So it's all about her trying to kind of navigate this. What if life could be different? Let me try to make this new life for myself. And in that process, she's getting revenge. She's mending relationships. She's also, getting. Oh yeah, I said that she's getting revenge. So it's great. There's like both sides of it.
Nice. That's something that I would totally dig. I love this. I love this type of plot. And the ratings are good too. That's great. Okay, thank you for sharing that. Okay, how about music? How does your playlist sound like? Or how does it look like? What's your influences?
Right, country, right? Is that what you said?
So random and weird. I'm pretty sure if people saw my playlist, they would be like, I don't know what I'm looking at right now. So, although my YouTube channel, Alex O Reacts, has like mainly music that originates from different parts of Asia. I do listen to a lot of just music around the world. So I have different playlists. I have like a US playlist. I have like a UK playlist every time I want to listen to like a UK rap or something. I have, we talked about the country thing. That range. So that playlist ranges from like country to just top 50 bubblegum pop, R&B.
Bubblegum pop. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I like to call it. Just like the real feel good, just like top 50 chart mainstream pop.
Right.
Like Dua Lipa's music goes hard.
Dua Lipa, I like Dua Lipa too. Actually, my wife listens to her all the time.
Dua Lipa's fire. Like she's really bringing. Like I love that disco.
She's pretty, dude. I think she's my crush. Like
was that Ava Max?
Gorgeous, dude.
Camila Cabello. Do you know those?
Yeah, I also listen to
Ava
a
Max.
lot of. Do you guys know SZA? She's a huge R&B artist.
I don't believe I've heard of this.
How do you
SCA.
What? Sorry?
Oh, SZA.
Huh? Oh, SZA. Oh,
SZA. Okay.
all right. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
no, I haven't heard of this person. No.
No, she's pretty big.
You if you heard a song, you probably know.
Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah.
She's like huge R&B, literally like the queen of R&B, probably
Right.
just amazing music. You'll have to check it out.
I didn't know how I didn't even know how to pronounce her name until now. So I
Yeah.
just learned. That's so cool, dude.
Apparently
Nice.
Ken likes listening to her, is what someone said in the chat.
Yeah.
Bro. Okay,
Yeah,
nice
Willie
choices right
mentioned
there.
SZA.
Okay, let's talk about food because I mean,
Ooh.
I think you, in my opinion, I mean, the way I see it, you might have grown in two cultures at the same time because you're in New York, but you are Asian, right? So how does your food look like, taste like? Like, what's your favorite food? Let's start with that.
Favorite food? So I recently started cooking a little more recently, and
I can't even cook.
Same here.
honestly, literally, I didn't even know how to cook an egg properly last time. Like,
Whoa. Okay.
maybe
Yeah. Same here.
a few months ago. Like, so
Right.
I was still living with my parents like not too long ago, and I, had the privilege of like just amazing home cooked meals. And like when you grow up in, when you're with your family, like the idea of like a family dinner, like when you come back from school, when you come back from work, like just being able to eat with the family. Like, so typically I would just eat whatever we were having that day. So it's most of the time Korean food. But now that I'm like living by myself, I was like, oh my God, I have to learn how to like be an adult. I have to like learn how to
Adult
use
life.
all these things. So like, I had to learn how to cook, and I love, not my favorite food, but something I've been really enjoying cooking recently. Or actually, I think I have a photo of it on my phone. I made a steak a couple of days ago, and I'm so proud of myself.
Oh, okay.
I know that.
But
I know that movie.
I'm too poor to afford ribeye, so I bought a chuck eye instead. And a chuck eye is basically a different cut of the cow.
Chuck's eyeball. Just kidding.
I think it's the shoulder. It's the shoulder actually. So it's close to the ribeye. So I cooked this.
Yo.
Wow, that is
nice,
yummy,
bro.
dude.
And
Oh
you said
man.
you don't know how to cook. No way, man. No way. You're cooking
No,
for me.
I
when
watched
go
the
there.
YouTube. You can. It's amazing what you can do. Look from YouTube. Like I literally looked up how to make steak, how to make the best steak, and you just put some butter on it, some garlic, and like you have a steak right there.
Bad boy up. Damn.
But I would say like just because of like, and I'm pretty sure y'all are the same as well. Like when you grow up with like one certain type of cuisine, you just naturally know how to cook that better because you're accustomed to it. That's what you're used to. So like my Korean food is just tastes a lot better just because I don't know. You grow up eating it, and also like when I ask my mom, for instance, like I'm like, oh, do you know the recipe for that? She's like, couldn't tell you because they don't use a cookbook. They don't use measurements. They just use whatever, like, like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like they can eyeball it. I can't do that.
All of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Wow. Well, thank you for the details right there. Man, that's so interesting hearing, it's so rare these days, men who can cook, right?
My wife does all the cooking for me.
Man, I couldn't cook for the love of but so I'm just curious. So are you full Korean or like are you like half Korean, half American, or what's the deal with that?
So both my parents are from Korea, South Korea, and I grew up here. Born, raised in New York.
Awesome.
And that's been something that's like a whole like thing that I wouldn't say like struggled with, but it's definitely like something like growing up, I felt like I was in this weird nebulous space because I didn't grow up with other Asian people around me. Like I grew up in a very non-diverse community. So like, and people don't even know that. Like sometimes I'll get comments, people like, this is funny. Like I don't bring this up just out of like negativity or something, but like sometimes I'll get like a negative comment thing like this guy from Korea is like being like not he's pretending to like this whatever. I'm like, I'm not even from Korea. Like my parents are from Korea. I'm not from Korea. Like it's just
People
but
just
yeah, like
uneducated, man. People just
yeah, like
uneducated.
so like I definitely take pride a lot in like my American identity as well as my Korean identity
Right.
as well. You know, like that's the culture I grew up with at home. My parents, you know, speak Korean to me. I speak Konglish back to them. But yes, so born and raised in New York, and
Awesome.
yeah.
Must be tough, man. I mean, like, New York is a hostile place, you know, especially for someone who is basically the origin of the race is not from the U.S. Like, it's tough. I mean, I've heard horror stories about like bullying and all that. So, yeah, I mean, I can only imagine what you've gone through. But
Oh, also I have to mention when I say New
you're
York,
here
people
now.
think like New York City, like Manhattan. Like
Right.
there's a lot of Asian people in Manhattan. Where I grew up, that was not the case. Like I am not from. I live there now. I currently live in New York City. So now it's like, oh my God, Asian people. Like, but I grew up in the suburbs, like way deep in Long Island. So like, I don't know if y'all have seen Great Gatsby, but like,
Oh
that
yeah, yeah.
movie-
seen that.
Yeah.
Leo.
Did you see an Asian person in that movie? I don't think so. Probably
Mm.
not. So it's like that was I was just like,
Yeah.
Cat 13 says Montauk. That's kind of like low key the area. I wasn't in Montauk, but it's like deep in Long Island. So yeah, it was it was a very different situation. But now I'm like, so it's been a culture change for me because I'm like, oh my God, like now I can talk about these like things that I'm used to with people that like it's different,
Yeah,
Awesome.
right. Very culturally diverse.
That's definitely eye-opening right there. Now, a lot of people here are asking and are curious about the status of your love life.
Yeah.
So, how's your love life doing right now? I mean, yeah.
It is absolutely you'll have to listen to Lost in Translation for that.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
No,
Single
so
wedding in Domingo.
I love, and I'm pretty sure every artist is like this too. Like we write when we're feeling
what we're going through.
Exactly, yeah. But yeah, it's not the best right now, and I have some other songs in the vault that I want to put out soon, and y'all gonna be like, "What happened to this guy?"
Oh no!
But
I like that. That's smart, dude.
Yeah.
I'm the type, guys. I gotta let you know, like I fall in love fast, but
I feel you on that.
and that's a great thing. But it's also it's a double-edged sword.
Double-edged sword for sure. Yeah.
I'll go up to my friends, but guys, I'm in love, and then
I'm getting married tomorrow.
I'm like, guys, she broke my heart. So there's two sides of that coin, but you live and you learn, and love is an exciting thing. Getting to have that experience. Still waiting.
Filipinos, you heard it here, folks, in the chat, or Filipinos, whichever one you vote with.
Hashtag forever long. But
yeah,
talk about the single life. Am I right, guys?
Come on, that's okay. I mean, it's kind of complicated the way you described it, basically, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're single, but not completely single. You're like in a dilemma or something like that. Is that what you're trying to say?
Right now, there's absolutely like nothing going on. But
oh,
there was a time where there was some like
right. Gotcha.
I feel like when you're getting to know someone, and that's like the most exciting, like when you're going on like first dates, and like I love first dates because it's like it's just so exciting,
Yeah.
exciting, yeah.
And that's
unexplored
why I wrote
territory.
Yeah, and that's what Lost in Translation is about. It's like that first. It's like I wouldn't say like the honeymoon stage because that means you're in the relationship, but like just the discovery phase, like when you're really falling for someone, like that's such an exciting feeling,
Awesome.
All
right. You heard it here, guys. That's the status. Okay. Any plans? This is just out of nowhere here. Just curious. Any plans of going to the Philippines? Like I know you have seen SB19 from time to time, right? In New York when they did their concerts. In fact, I'm gonna share a few footage later.
Jealous of that.
To make the people jealous. But
I'm jealous too.
You have any plans of getting to the Philippines at one point?
Yeah, no, for sure. I am so like when I see I I watched the vlogs of like all the reactors that have gone to the Philippines so far, and I'm like
Looks
so
fun.
jealous. Like man, I've been wanting to go to the Philippines for a hot minute now. Just trying to find the right time, just because.
I'm sure you will be very welcome there too.
Man, I literally just want to meet everybody and like just maybe watch a concert. Like that'd be great. Maybe meet up with y'all. Maybe meet up with everyone in the chat. But yeah, it's just like the timing. There's even like sometimes there's like shows in like the US, like in like a couple states away, and people like are going to that. I'm like, I literally can't because like school and like work and stuff like that. Like it's so hard to just, especially because sometimes like the tour dates or like or whatever, just the announcements are so like, they don't seem last minute, but they actually are, because it, you know, you got to plan everything in advance, like flights, accommodation, stuff like that. So just trying to find the time, but hopefully real soon. And I might try to maybe bring friends as well, so it's like we can all share that experience.
Awesome. All right. So that's all our personal questions for Alex right there. We are heading to SB19 related questions now. But before that, let's go ahead and play this game called Guess the SB19 Song. I don't think Jay has played it too, so I'm going to let you both play it.
Oh my God.
But I'll let Alex answer first, and then I'll ask Jay. And then let's see whoever got the correct answer. I kind of want to let you compete here a little bit so that we have some fun.
Friendly competition.
Absolutely. So let's go ahead and do this.
Nobody roast me in chat if I get anything wrong.
All right. It's all fun, guys. All right. So. Ooh.
Wait. That's it?
That's it. Another one. Another one. All right.
What? That's hard, yo. Just a second.
Wait, just to make sure, we're guessing the song, correct?
You are guessing the song. Yes. Now it's harder.
I cannot even get based on 1 second of that.
That was like half of
one more.
And like
What?
Oh my God.
Bruh, you're making it way too hard.
I don't blame you if you don't get it, but
okay, I'm just trying to think of songs that have that sound effect in it.
Okay, I'm gonna say I can't pick two. Okay. Well, okay, I was gonna say either Bazinga or Mana because it just sounded a little heavy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe What as well.
Low key could be. I'll say Mana. But
okay, Mana for Alex. Jay, final answer.
I'm gonna go What.
All
it's
right.
so hard though. That 1 second. Fuck.
All right.
Fair, bro.
1-0. No, it's tough. I know it's just split second right there. Yeah. All right. 1-0. Next one.
Oh, I know this.
Hold on. Play it again.
Play it again. Let's see.
I think this is.
Is that?
Sorry,
this is Love Goes.
Oh, Love Goes. I was thinking either Go Up or Love Goes.
Low key and little throwback.
Oh, both of you Love Goes?
I'm gonna say Love Goes. Love Goes.
Love Goes.
Yeah, Love Goes.
Yeah, it is Love Goes.
Yeah, it is low-key hard, bro.
It's like,
yeah,
throwback.
This is easy.
Oh, we know this. Jay, we know this.
Yeah, we know this. Bazinga, right?
Bazinga.
Okay, let's find out.
Bazinga.
All right.
Bazinga, hey, no hay gasolina.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, looking good. 2-3. Next one.
Fire burning.
This is tough.
Fire burning.
Fire burning.
This is tricky too. Another one. This is really rare. A rare song of SB19 is not really like all over.
Oh my god. Okay, Chuck, I think that just helped me. You saying that just helped me because that makes me think.
No, Alab, because Alab burning, right? Hold on.
No, I was gonna say because Chuck said it was an obscure song, so I think this is one of those CF endorsements.
Oh, okay. I know where you're going.
It's probably.
I was thinking Alab just because of the burning thing, but
I think it's an Acer. I think it's an Acer song. I don't remember. I don't at the top of my head. I don't remember the name of it, but I think it's like. I think it's an Acer song. Oh,
interesting. Oh, he knows.
Oh,
this guy knows.
There's no stopping you. Acer.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Actually, you're right. But I'm not gonna change the answer.
In your desire, something like that. Your desire.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, you got it.
Bruh, that's sick.
Once you said that, I was like, yo, yeah, I know.
Keep on running, keep on dreaming, keep up your desire, put your heart in all the things you do.
Yo, Jay, did you even like hear that song or?
No, I've heard that song. I heard that song
You
on the
did?
live. Like when I started first doing live streams, I checked that one out as well. So I have heard it.
Okay, man, Alex is killing you, man.
I know. This is hard, bro.
All right, let's see if you can catch up.
Oh, Tila Luha, right?
What do you think, Alex?
That's got to be.
Okay, it's
Tila
definitely
Luha, right?
valid. And
Yeah, that's Tila Luha. You're not getting that fast. That's Tila Luha.
okay, you know what? I'm gonna piggyback on Jay's answer.
Of course you are.
It's okay. It can't be like it. This is a ballad, obviously. Tila Luha. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go, Tila Luha.
All right, that's right. Nice.
Not getting that fast.
All right, let's go to the next one.
I'm just gonna say I literally just copied Jay's answer. So like, you can take the deal on that.
Strategy right there.
No, that one was a hard one. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I should have let you answer first. Shit.
All right.
All right, I'm going strategies now. Oh, that's actually easy. I think.
Okay, yeah.
The guitar kind of gave it away. It
Ikako?
does. How about you, Jay?
Play it again one more time. Ikako for sure. That guitar gave it away.
Wait,
Pagising sa umaga'y tinig mo ang paborito. Panahon may nagtitilim, liwanag ay sisikatin. Ibig ko lang ipahiwati, sigurado babaganda.
Love that song.
Love that song.
Oh,
Ooh.
come on. That's easy. I'm letting you answer first because I don't want you to steal my answer if you don't know it.
me, I would never. Okay.
Too easy.
But it is pretty easy.
This is a rap in what? But this is a doozy as well because they do that same vocal fry in Bazinga. But this part specifically reminds me of what? So I'm gonna say it's what.
How about you, Jay?
I'm gonna say what? It's the Ken's part, but not the sun, bump,
Yeah.
It's what.
That's what
Nice vocal fry.
I love it.
Yeah, man.
What?
All right. Next
I just
one.
reacted to this to my dad the other day too.
Oh. All right. Yeah,
Jay,
your dad loved it, man.
Oh yeah, he loved it. Oh, that's easy as well, man. If I get this wrong, I can't.
That's
get
kind
this
of a
wrong.
giveaway. Yeah.
That's a giveaway, but I'm gonna let you answer first, Alex. I'm continuing with my strategy here, just in case you don't.
I would understand if he doesn't get it correctly. You know.
Can you repeat it?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
It's actually very easy for me.
Yeah, this is a Pablo solo.
Ooh, okay.
Okay,
How about
okay,
you,
okay.
Jay?
I'm just saying that just because like is this his like debut song?
It's Luna.
We're about to
Luna.
find out. Yeah.
Luna. I
Let's-
say Luna because it's easily Luna.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy.
All
You ended
right.
with that. It's crazy you ended with that because that's my next remix I'm doing.
Oh, nice teaser right there. Can't wait
Yeah.
to hear that, dude. All right.
Love that song.
Okay. And Caslam said, Alex, Godspeed in your musical journey, and thank you for your appreciation of SB19. That's sweet. Nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Ande Kalsam, thank you so much.
Mm.
Jay's bias is Pablo.
Yeah, oh yeah, I mean, look at my tattoo. It says "Always choose to be kind."
The
Yeah,
night
dude.
bot said that was a bot that said it. Oh, sorry. I literally just I got sidetracked. But thank you so much for that. Really means so much to me. God, I never heard that phrase before. Godspeed in your musical journey. Ooh,
That's sweet.
That's great. God bless him.
All right. Jay here, low key flexing his tank top because he want to show off his SB19 tats. Come on, man.
That's why kind of low key why I've been like sitting like this a little bit, you know.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
just copying my pose. I heard Chuck totally roast me that one time. I was watching a previous stream, and I had a tank on also, but I think it was like the way I was positioning myself, and then
Yeah,
it was like, okay, we got a little side boob going on, and I was like, I didn't even know I was doing that.
Sheesh. You actually watched
like,
that, dude? I was like, oh.
Yeah,
low key swag.
But that was sexy though. No homo, that was sexy, man.
What if I told you I was doing it on purpose the whole time?
Oh, nothing wrong with it, man.
Nothing wrong with that.
Please
to be honest,
do.
I expect that.
We're a family-friendly channel, by the way, so we're gonna edit this all now. Let's edit this out.
Edit the live.
Bro, sometimes I cannot tell if Alex is joking or not, man.
He's
dry humor,
one of a
right?
kind. His humor's one of a kind. I love it.
Yeah, dude. All right, so we are into our SB19 related question. So my first question here is SB19 making an impact in terms of inspiring a new wave of music artists? If that's so,
100%.
how are they doing it? Alex, what do you think?
Yeah, no, for sure. I would say, firstly, when it comes to just P-pop, like Filipino pop music, and just being pioneers in that aspect, they're bringing P-pop to the forefront. You know,
True.
Bringing that international recognition. They're really the ones that are pushing the needle. Not just like in the Philippines, but like globally. You know, you guys know that.
Facts.
You guys are aware of that. And there's so many barriers that were there's like obviously stereotypes in the music industry. But they're shattering both stereotypes and barriers for Filipino artists in the global music industry. And it's amazing to know that they're gaining recognition, not just in Asia, but like Western markets.
Everywhere, yeah.
Because like I would
Global
not have,
domination.
like I've always been fans of a lot of international groups, and I was just always like, for example, I listen to groups from like Indonesia, musical acts from like Vietnam, like just different parts of Southeast Asia, and like I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'll ever get to see them in person unless I actually go there. And I remember having that thought, and then just SB19 announces the world tour, and I was like, this is so early not like early in the sense that like I just wasn't expecting it. You know, that first Wyatt tour, I was just like, this is a lot sooner than I thought. I was like, just really impressed by that.
Yeah,
but
dude, it's crazy how they are able to achieve it. You know, pull it off.
100%.
For sure.
Nobody dared to like do that in the Philippines. It was
Definitely
SB19 was like
pioneers.
first.
Definitely pioneers for sure.
But
yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna finish off by saying like, lastly, like when it comes to resonating with young artists and just like the youth in general, like there's just so many people that look up to them as role models.
True.
And
Facts.
like I mentioned before, not just in the Philippines, but like I feel
Everywhere.
like I'm an example of that as well, because like I'm literally
Dude.
like not that demographic. Like I'm Korean American from New York, out of all places, but like they're making such a huge impact in my life. Like just imagine what they could do to.
I mean,
like
I'm
Jay's
Australian.
from
You know?
Australia. Yeah, like exactly. It's like it's crazy how life works in that way.
It is, honestly.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a
The message
beautiful
that you-
answer right there. And you are like a living proof of that. You
Facts.
mentioned earlier, like even some scenes of your music video were inspired by SB19, and that speaks volumes of how much they are able to influence people and young guys, aspiring artists to be great as well. That's just amazing to see. And that first ever world tour led to you meeting them, right? So
Ooh, super jealous.
man. I mean,
Super
this
jealous.
is something that even I am jealous about. I've never had like a full conversation with him, but this guy, Alex here, I don't want to say anything. Just check this out. Okay, so this was them taking pictures, but take a look at what happens next, guys.
Still, can you say hi to my vlog?
Come on, dude.
Just
Yo,
casually.
it's my boy Still. I love your stream. Oh, thank you so much. Your voice,
Bro.
amazing. You're an inspiration.
Yo, come on.
Yo,
Still
gotta
touched
hug,
you.
man.
You
Fuck.
gotta come on, man. Like how does I mean I get a lot of people praising Style, how he looks in person. Like how does he look in person, dude? You've seen him in the flesh.
He's beautiful. Like so this is like a big compliment in like Korean culture when they say you have a very small head. Still, can you literally all of them, like their face is like that. The video, it does justice. Like I'm not gonna lie, but when you see him in person, like I don't get starstruck, is that the term?
Right.
But
Right,
when I saw them, like my heart was literally like beating out of my chest. So like I feel like when I was doing this vlog, like I wasn't acting how I normally do.
You're just nervous, and you're like,
Yeah, but they look amazing. Like
if Stell had touched me or anyone from members had touched me, I wouldn't have showered for like 3 weeks after that. Just kidding. But
I haven't washed that sweatshirt since that day.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you for
honestly.
sure.
Yeah,
Yo.
no, but like I was surprised, like when he like did the little side hook. I was like, oh my god, like
Humble
this is
dude.
like this is some
Yeah.
different level of like this welcoming feeling from like I'm not gonna lie, man, like I've definitely met artists that I've looked up to in the past who didn't give me the time of day, like literally could not care less. And I would have just been I would have walked away from that experience happy as ever if I just got a hello. But like the type of one-on-one attention that they give their fans, like it's like
They're so humble,
literally it's something different. So like I remember just being like that made my week, just these interactions, like, and I had and the concert was like literally like that the following day, so like this week was one of the best weeks of my life.
That's amazing, dude.
Life changing.
Let's keep it watching. There's more. There's more.
I love your stream. Oh, thank you so much. Your voice is amazing. You're an inspiration. I have the same leather jacket. Really? Yeah, I got this because of you. Really? Yeah. Nice meeting you, man.
Fist bump.
Oh my god!
Yeah, dude.
Oh. Hey Josh, what's up, man? I love your dancing.
Yo,
man.
goosebumps.
I watch your live streams all the time, man. Oh, really? Yeah. Can you say hi to my vlog? Yo, what's up? Right now I'm with Josh.
Kunin natin sila.
I watched that video when you bought your first car.
Oh, really? Yeah, I think I watched some of your videos.
Really? You watched my video?
Oh,
Bro, yo, Josh
Bro.
telling you that he watches you is something, dude.
That
Like,
is something.
yeah, he told me one time as well when I met him, and he's just so humble, dude. And him doing it to you is just so nice. He's just such a humble man. That is so
They treat
cool.
everyone like equals, man. They don't even put anyone above themselves. You know, that's why I respect them so much.
1%, 1,000,000%.
Yo, dude, this is sick.
Yeah.
You guys are some really good bros. New York really loves you guys.
Thank you so much. More power to your vlogs and more power
Thank you,
to
man.
I hope you to be a successful YouTuber and, you know.
Oh
That means
my
so much.
God.
That means so much. You're an inspiration.
Wow.
Like, you inspire me every day.
Thank you.
You're the reason why I wanted to start dancing. You're the reason why I want to start rapping.
I like your style.
Thank you so much, bro.
Damn.
Bro, I mean, come on, man. Whew, that
Biggest
was something.
Ever, like the fact I can say, like, I met Josh,
Yeah.
like Josh said you like my style.
Mm.
So you're gonna be a big YouTuber. He said it first. That's
Lord,
awesome,
yeah.
bro. That's
That's-
facts.
It's amazing, man. Just him giving you advice and wishing you luck. Nothing but great things. That's just awesome. Something that
100%.
to remember
Those
for a lifetime.
interactions literally don't happen. Like
I know, man.
it really
That's-
doesn't.
Yeah, priceless.
And that will always leave an everlasting impression on you, like for the rest of your life. You'll never forget that. That'll be like monumental in your whole life.
I literally think back to that moment, and as cliche as this sounds, and I know people might be like, "Does he really?" But like when I feel, whenever I'm like I think back to that moment quite frequently. Just when someone you like really look up to just tells you like that they want you to win, and just knowing that they've gone through such a like, obviously him and I have lived very different lives, but there's like little pockets of like things that you can relate to with other people. And when I know his story, I've listened to his story. Like I've followed everything that he's said when it comes to like his upbringing and stuff. And even just their story as a group, just knowing that they've had to work so hard for everything that they've ever achieved. No handouts, no nothing. Like, yeah, that's just it. I always think back to that moment because I'm like, if someone like that has said those kind of things, like, hey, like, more power to you, like,
Yeah.
it's just
Someone of
like
that
you said,
stature,
Jay,
yeah.
it is life changing. Like it really is because
Like, yeah, 100%. I can agree with you on that. Like, I can't
It's
imagine
just
meeting
happening.
them because, like, it's life changing just being an 18. So, let alone just being an 18 from afar, like, actually meeting them in person, like, whew, that's awesome.
That's absolutely awesome, dude. Wow. Okay. So, man, yeah, a lot of people are jealous right now in the chat. They're like, Sana all. Right? So,
What?
I'm curious. You've been reacting to SB19 since what? Since forever, right? What is your favorite SB19 reaction ever? Like anything that like something
out.
that is stand out, something that you still remember to this day.
I'm gonna say my favorite. When I look up SB19 reactions, I had a period of time where I exclusively watched the Mappa ones, and
Right.
the reason for that is because, well, obviously, like I want to see how people react to that song. Obviously, technical
Right.
difficulties. Like I know that song's gonna have a really big impact on people. So like
Facts.
we want to watch that kind of reaction. It makes for an entertaining reaction. But what I think is so amazing is that like after that video is over and after people listen to the song, they share their own personal experiences. Like, and although they're just reaction videos, like people explain why they resonate with that song. When I listen to a pop song and I'm like, oh, this is fun. I relate to this like aspect of like falling in love. Like there's something about people. There's something about the songs that really tug on the heartstrings that bring the stories out of people. And that's the beautiful thing. Because at the end of the day, you want music to connect with the real moments people have in life.
Facts.
So like, for example, like at the top of my head, when I watch, it's just so funny because you were just playing the clip when I met King Family Reacts.
Right.
But he was telling, I said in the vlog, I was like, "Hey guys, it's the guys that cried during the Mappa reaction.
Yeah,
Like
I
I
remember
cried
that.
during
I
my
saw
Mappa
that.
reaction. He cried as
Me
well.
too. I bawled
Um,
my eyes out.
Yeah, and I did the edit right there too. But like, when I watch people react to that song, like I see how it moves them, and
Yeah.
it's that itself is moving.
Yeah, this song made me bawl tears as well. So yeah, can relate for sure.
That
Even Jay
song,
was
man.
emotional reacting to this. So yeah,
Tearjerker for sure, man.
Softies.
Tearjerker.
beautiful song. All right, so that's Mappa. It is okay. If ever, just if ever you get the chance to get a song collab with SB19, what kind of
Ooh.
song do you want to make? What is it going to be about?
Definitely like I want you vibes, like
Ooh,
I love
Oh,
R&B. Like
R&B.
I would say like
Okay.
although I've been on that country wave lately, like R&B is definitely like my top favorite
Right,
genre.
right.
Pop R&B ish and like um
I
like
Okay.
this is
want you. I
yeah,
love that song.
like that's an amazing song. If I could collaborate them like that would be the song. Like that kind of vibe, try
Right,
to
right.
experiment a little bit. I don't know if I could pull it off, but
You want to be
if I'm
grinding on the floor in the video too? No, just joking.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But what's amazing about I Want You is like they didn't have to do anything like super like although it is that kind of song. Like it's the body roll, like you
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
you just wanna but like I watched them do a Vivo performance of that song. It was like the live performance, and they were just
yeah.
singing their heart
so
out.
good.
And I was just like,
Dude, yeah.
they capture that R&B vibe. Like they didn't even have to do any of the crazy like like like
Yeah,
they're
dude.
Yeah,
them
100%.
themselves like the way they
Just singing it. Yeah.
sing. Yeah, it's
Vocals
just
were
I'm like
so good.
yeah. I feel like I want to learn how to do that.
Right.
Nice.
Good answer. Good answer.
Pablo did so well in that performance on
Facts.
Vivo, and everybody basically they killed
And
it.
all killed it.
Josh so impresses like everyone with the vocals now because
Yeah.
he's
Oh
doing
yeah,
it.
definitely.
He's like he's really doing it now,
Yeah, it's definitely improving for sure.
Right. And I thought they were just going to sit in the entire song, and then towards the end they were like they stood up suddenly and then just did the dance break
Oh, yeah.
suddenly.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I gotta bring
Okay.
that dancing.
That was
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
shot in New York.
Oh.
Right,
Wow,
right, right.
Vivo
okay.
thing.
I
Yeah,
didn't even know
because
that.
the day they did the flash mob,
Mm.
they filmed they literally work so dang hard because if you
Facts.
see they're wearing the same outfits and they have the same style, like their hair is still the same way, and they still dance their heart outs in that flash mob. But this was literally before, and I can say that I'm not just like talking out of my butt right now because
Right.
shout out to my boy Ari. He works for their PR, Miller
Okay.
PR in New York, and he's actually in the vlog, but he was basically telling me in private. He was like, "Oh yeah, they just came back from the flash mob." So
Wow.
Bro, they were so
they were in
busy
like
then.
Brooklyn, I think. Yeah,
Look at my boy Pablo.
Their stay, they made their stay count for sure. Like they shot a lot of
Right.
things. They shot stuff from Niebe, and all other. Justin even shot some stuff there that was used in Surreal, I think. So that's
Always
they're
working hard on
making
that grind.
the best out of every resources they have. Wherever they go, they're making
Facts.
it count for sure. Very resourceful. Okay. All right. So, one last question for Alex here. If SB19 are watching now,
Give
what
him
is
the
your
podium.
message for that? Yeah, I'll give you the podium right now. I mean, they watch, they know, what's going on. So there's a chance
They're
they're
very
watching
into
right
it.
now. So, what can you say? I mean, what's your message to them right now?
No pressure.
man. Oh my god. Thank you for the incredible inspiration you've brought into my life, into the lives of countless fans around the world. Your music is not just melodies, but it's like a powerful message that resonates with so many people. The sincerity in your lyrics, the dedication to your craft. Like you guys know how to touch the hearts of your listeners, and through your songs, you've managed to uplift so many spirits. And just spark so much joy in like these, you know, lack of a better words, like dark times, because you know there are dark times.
Facts.
And just creating a sense of unity among your fans. Your journey as artists has just been super admirable, and commendable. And I see the determination and the perseverance and the passion for what you guys do. It's a shining example to not just like aspiring musicians, but just like people living their day-to-day lives, because everyone struggles, everyone goes through hardships. And you guys have just shown that through hard work, through talent, and just believing in yourself that anything is possible. And to the end of time, I will always say that. So yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna look into the webcam. But thank you so much. Thank you guys.
Powerful, bro. That
so much for doing that.
Oh man, that made me kind of teary eye for real, dude. Like, I mean, you have your way with words, man. That's
That was powerful, man.
I actually don't, you know, like I'm a bumbling fool sometimes, but I feel like when it comes to like talking about SB19, like when I do SB19 reactions, it's the most natural. This is the SB19 is the only like artist that like when I do one takes, usually, well, all the reactions are in one take, but sometimes I like stutter. I have to like cut out all my like ums and likes, but like I feel like I can articulate things better when it comes to artists I really
enjoy.
Just you know, they mean so much.
Facts. That was beautiful, man. The way you put that and said that, I literally brought tears, like a few tears to my eyes, man. Like, and I know you're saying here that you're, you know, you can't speak well or something like that, but nah, you said that perfectly, man. And I'm sure a lot of people in the chat here, you know, could, you know, they say in the chat here, you're making them cry too. So well said, man. Well put, man.
Look at us all having a moment.
Having a bro moment. Having a bro moment.
Yeah, man.
Love it.
Love that. Wow. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts, and thank you for sharing a little bit of your life to us. That, I mean, you yourself are an inspiration, Alex. So thank you so much.
Whew. And I look up to you too, bro, honestly. So
absolutely.
Glad we did.
Honestly, no, I have to take the time to say, like, you guys, what you guys do, literally, like, I respect you guys so much, both as content creators, as, you know, people in the AT community. Like, Jay, I literally just, I discovered you not too long ago, but like, I see your, like, the reason why I was so excited and just like looking forward to coming onto this podcast is because I saw the video of Jay getting the tattoo, right? And then I saw your guys' podcast, and Jay, and I mean, Jay and Chuck, you guys both addressed sometimes, like, you know, when you put yourself out there on the internet, like, sometimes people voice their opinions, whether it's good or not. And when I saw Jay getting this, like, I would say for the most part, it's like overwhelming. Like, it's positive support, but like at the same time, you're gonna get people who just like
hate on you, bashes.
Yeah, like hate, and just like people who are misunderstood, you know, like they will say things without knowing. Like at the end of the day, like
definitely just say.
Yeah, like on social media, like every one of us, literally everyone else on the stream, like we post a photo of us, but that's not like, there's only so much of ourselves that we put out there. You guys don't like if I scroll on Instagram right now on my explore page and I see like some random person like Bob, right, from Oklahoma posting a selfie, right? Like if I see his account and I scroll through it and it's like, oh, like this guy lives in Oklahoma, whatever, like, you know that, but you don't know anything about this person. So like the fact that people are coming at you and saying like, oh, this guy's fake, this guy's like whatever, that, like, that I like was getting a little like heated seeing that, because like I've gone through my fair share of that as well, and I'm sure Chuck is too. Like I've seen just like, you know, people always have things to say, but at the end of the day, my response to that from the very beginning till now, and it'll always be like, let's say I do get a comment like that, and I remember there was a time where like I really got my feelings about it, you know, but
we all do.
At the end of the day, it will always be like, let's say the comment is, this guy is so like, he doesn't really like it, or he doesn't really like this group from this country, because it's literally any group I react to, there's gonna be a comment saying like, this guy's like fake, fake guy from Korea. I'm like, I'm not even from Korea, but like, you know, like, fake, And my response now is, I'm sorry you feel that way. That is not my intention. And I hope that in due time you get to know the real me, because just like you, I want you to know that I'm a fan and a genuine listener as well. And that's all you can do at that point. What else can you do? You know, are you gonna try your best? Like, I'm a real fan, and here's why. Like, for one, you don't need to prove yourself to anybody. And this is not just online. Like, anybody in like everybody listening right now. Like, if someone says something about you that isn't true, like, okay, you can think that way just the same way I have the right to feel that isn't true. And, you know, at the end of the day, I've never had a hater mentality. You know, I never understood like unjustified, like, just, I don't know. Like, I've never just had the urge to be like, I'm going to write this comment just because, I don't know. I've never wanted to feel that way. And like, I feel like, yeah, I'm kind of just rambling at this point. I don't know where this is going, but
no,
I appreciate you for that.
That's words of wisdom right there, man. People are learning in the chat. Yeah, man. A lot of them are agreeing. I see a lot of hearts. That's great, dude. I appreciate all love for you. God bless you, Alex, man. That's amazing, man. Thank you
lastly,
so much.
Chuck, I just want to say your documentaries are amazing. Man. They're so, like, I literally was like catching up a little bit, like the ones I haven't watched. I just watched the one, like, the What Nobody Understands About Ken.
So good.
Love that one.
Thank you.
But yeah, your storytelling, there's even some stuff that isn't SB19 related. It's just like, for example, like I follow influencer boxing as well, and I'm a huge fan of Salt Poppy. So when you made videos about that, I was like, I love this guy. Like,
same.
What you're just you highlighting Filipino talent.
Facts.
That's fire. Like,
I try.
Keep doing what you're doing, man. Like, I'm a genuine fan. And it's so funny. Like, I don't know how much time we have left on the stream. I'm sorry if I'm like going over, but
no, go as long as you want, man.
No worries.
Like,
go ahead.
I've been watching Chuck for a hot minute, and then I just randomly on my recommended, there was like one of his live streams with my face on it, and he was watching some reactions, right? So I remember I was like, oh, well, like, I want to check this out. I was hyped. I was like, oh, Chuck's watching me. So I go on the reaction, and then he says something like, oh, like, I've tried to get into contact. Like, I think someone said like, oh, Alex should come on the stream. And then Chuck said like, oh, I reached out to him 2 days ago, but I haven't got a response. And I was like, what? And I don't like, when it comes to social media, like, social media is great, but also sometimes like, you know, like,
right. That means, yeah.
So I try not to go on my phone as much as I used to. So like, my team was the one that was like, hey, I contacted them. I was like, hey, can you check the DM request? Because like, I didn't know about this. Like, I've been wanting to go on Chuck's stream. There were times where I was like, all these reactors, SB19 reactors are going on Chuck's stream. I haven't gotten an invite. Whatever. I was like, whatever. No,
I see how it is.
no, I'm joking. I'm kidding. But there's like, Instagram does this weird thing where like there's a request section and there's a hidden request for like,
it's hard. Yeah, man. It happens to me too.
Yeah. So they sent me a screenshot of that, and I was just like, I'm so upset. And then I was just like, so I was like, okay, I see how it is, Chuck.
Really, little did you know, the whole time he wanted you on the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me, man. And
oh no, yeah. I'm so lucky to have you here, man. Thank you for letting me have you, you know. So yeah, here we are.
Yeah, no, this was an amazing time. This is like, these 2 hours literally flew by. We started at like 11 and it's almost 1 a.m. here. Oh yeah,
I haven't even seen the time. That's nuts.
Yeah, dude, it's
time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, man. Cherry Hedge said, thanks, Chuck and Jay. Awesome work, Alex. Is your music available on all music platforms? All of the best. I think it is, right?
Sure, it is.
It's on all platforms except Pandora, but
okay.
I think everyone just uses like Spotify and Apple Music these days. So.
Oh wow! Awesome. Someone chucked in a 50 dono. Holy crap!
Oh wow! Thank you so much. It's so hard to how do I say your name?
Yeah,
Ayan. Thank you so much for the $49.99. Thank you. Damn, appreciate that. You're making this show possible. All right. So, I mean, Alex, I mean, we still have a a couple more things. I mean, I hope we are not taking too much of your time. You let me know if you really have to go already. It's really
course.
okay.
I'd
man.
love to just hang out because like I love this conversation. I love like reading the chat and like just like
Awesome.
Yeah, this is the first time I've done like
Appreciate
because like I haven't really done collabs before. Like
right.
I've always
Wow.
wanted to, or like podcasts
What
or like anything like that. Like I was so hyped. I was literally telling my friends before I came here. I was like, I'm doing a podcast today.
What
Oh,
an
that's awesome.
honor.
That's awesome.
That's
Honored.
that is historic right there. Like, one day Alex will become so big of an artist, and he would remember like one day I was in CashualChuck and Jay's show, sharing my life, and then here
Right, I
am,
gotta
right?
put that on my wall as an accomplishment right there.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
we're all
Yo,
coming
I
out.
interviewed that man.
Yeah, facts.
Amazing.
That's what's up.
All right. So now that we got to know Alex on a deeper level,
Super deep
time to
level.
play another game here. This is like another Guess the SB19 voice, but the next level. It's a
Oh.
tougher one.
Level
So
it
I
up.
don't even know if you could survive this, but it really is tough. The toughest one I've made so far. So Jay,
Making me nervous now.
Alex, Jay, it's your time to like catch up, right? You're like 2 points behind, I guess. So
I can do.
let's see.
I'll catch up. Let's go.
All right. Okay. Let me pull up
Competition's
a-
on, Alex.
All
Hey.
right.
Friendly
Let's do
competition.
it.
Mm,
Yes, sir.
all right. Let's do this.
Oh, I'm actually proper nervous now.
Oh, this is not even like music.
This is like
No,
this is
dude.
like Showbreak. This is like Showbreak or something. Is this like from the Halloween Showbreak or something? Like the egg one? Oh wow, is that
This
Stell
is
This is
not
pure
beautiful.
luck. This is
Is
hard.
that Stell screaming?
How about
Wait,
you, Alex?
Can we just give it? Can we run it back just one more time?
Sure, absolutely.
That's not my final answer, by the way. That was a question. That's gotta
Oh
be
my
Stell screaming, right? Or Stell getting. No, I'm gonna say Stell.
Okay, yeah, maybe still. We'll go with that.
Biggie, back
Okay.
it off me. I see it. Just kidding.
Okay, you know what? Just because you said that, I'm
No,
gonna
no,
go
no,
with-
no, no.
no. Let's do it. I'm gonna say Dustin
Now I'm gonna be wrong just because I said that.
because it was a little like lighter of a voice. Like I don't think it was Ken.
Yeah, the chat is divided, by the way. They don't know what's going on. So let's see. So Justin for Alex, Stell for Jay. Let's find out.
That was literally out of pure pettiness. Like I thought it was still.
You literally had a bit. It was like, nope, I'm choosing someone else because you said that, and then you got it. Of course, that's my luck. That's my luck.
No, that was just pettiness. Like I didn't know.
No, you won that fair and square. That one. Next one.
Yeah, that chat, a lot of them got it wrong too. So yeah, man, I don't blame you. All right, I'm kind of proud of this game. All right, I got you guys.
You did your thing, bro. You did your thing.
All right, next one.
What the?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. That just sounded like a fart. That just sounded like someone just ripped a fart.
No, I don't blame you if you don't get it, but yeah, people are like, yeah, confused as well in the chat. I don't blame you. One more.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
bro.
guys,
That sounds like a
guess.
duck or a
Just
fart.
guess.
That
Sounded
sounds
like
like a
the
duck or a
like-
fart. I'm just,
No, I was gonna say that
don't
sounded
know.
like an impression, like a voice, like someone's doing voice acting.
Mm,
Okay. Ken maybe, cause like I don't know.
I'm just gonna go Josh ripping a fart. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say that.
okay. Ken, Josh. All right. Let's find out.
I ain't not getting that. There's no way.
All right. Let's see.
No, fuck off. No way. That's Pablo. No, fuck.
That was like
Oh,
exactly what
man.
I was expecting.
I'm so like embarrassed about myself now.
Have you seen the blog, Jay?
Yeah, I've
I'm
seen
sure
it.
you
I've
have.
seen them. I've seen them
Oh,
all.
man.
Whenever they...
You're a fake freezer resident,
I
dude.
know, right?
No,
Fake-
I'm just joking. That's tough.
man. This is
Well,
next level difficulty right here.
Yeah, but you both got it wrong. So okay, let's check the next one.
That sounds like still. That vocal range is still.
Okay, I mean,
That vocal range is for sure still. I recognize still.
Okay.
I don't know what it's from, but when I hear the ha, it just sounds like still to me. So I'm going
I don't
still.
know. Could be Justin.
I don't know. Still,
Yeah,
vocal
it's
range
really
is
tough.
very
Like,
unique.
anyone can pull it off with their falsetto.
But Stell also does like those quirky little sounds. Like he has his. I'll say Justin.
So
Okay.
okay, Stel, Jay, Justin, Alex. Let's see.
I'm just guessing at this point. It just
Okay, that was Stel.
what a guess. That was pure guess too. I was just like, stuff it. I'm saying still.
Yeah.
Damn.
Again, I don't blame you guys. I mean, this is really
I'll
tough.
take the L on that one.
I literally have no clue, by the way. I'm literally just guessing this.
No worries, guys. You've been
Oh,
having
boy.
too much fun so far, so it is my time to have fun.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. That's Justin.
That's Justin.
That's his lot. That's like his. That's
Yeah, okay.
distinctively Justin.
That's Justin.
Oh, is
yeah.
that right? Okay.
No.
Let's find
Again, I
out.
have no clue what it's from. Oh, sorry, bro. Yeah.
All right. That's right. You guys are both correct.
That moved kind of fast. That was Justin, right?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
Justin.
that was Justin.
That was Justin, man. All
He
right.
has that
Next one.
distinct voice. You can't not get that.
Yeah, very distinctive voice, speaking voice and rapping
Yeah.
voice. It's why it was so easy for Alex earlier to guess his voice when he was like rapping. So,
Yeah, exactly.
right. Oh,
Is that still?
There's no way I'm gonna get this one.
it's tricky, man.
Is
No,
that
I
still?
feel like this is like a trick question because like you would think it's like Stell because of like the high tone, but like I feel like
It could be Pablo too, you know.
that would be way
It's-
too easy if it. But like, there's no. It can't be Ken. Imagine it was Ken. If it's Ken, I'm literally gonna walk out that door right now. I'm gonna say I'll say Stell.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna go Pablo because he can do those funny sounds too. I'm going Pablo.
But it's just so
Okay.
high.
True.
Hmm. Let's find out.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. No. Alright, you guys.
Bro literally walked out. Both of them, bro. These guys are ashamed.
Ain't no way that Ken did that high ass.
Bro, this is why Criminal exists. I mean, you forgot Criminal exists. That song. I just want to take you off my
True,
mind.
but I didn't expect him to be doing that sound of all people. No
Dude,
way.
yeah, it was
The
Ken.
fact that just came out of him, like,
Yeah,
he
that was-
generated that sort of sound when like he has like.
Yeah, man.
I mean, like Chuck just said though, he did do the song "Criminal," so he can do higher stuff.
True, but
though.
like
It's not
that was
often,
like
though, you know?
different.
It's a rare moment for sure.
Yeah,
never
that
heard
was
him do it.
fun. That was fun. Glorious seeing you walk out both. I mean,
I was
funny.
shocked.
All right.
No way.
Next one. That's pretty
Okay.
easy.
I know that. Josh.
That's Josh.
Because of the nasal sounding voice, I guess.
Yeah.
I would say
Right?
so. Yeah,
Just stick
he
a
has
tone.
distinct nasally voice. That's Josh.
Okay.
Marani, alamat. Kakatay mo.
There you go. There you go.
Eh. Kung sakali.
And that's
Nice.
a good
Very
song too.
distinct.
They're singing.
Fuck it. I'm going Ken again because I don't expect it to be Ken. And last time we got surprised. So
Yeah.
fuck it.
I'm gonna go Ken as well, just because like he seems
Okay.
to like
He
doing
seems to be
that.
making these weird noises, so I'm going Ken.
Ken, the guy who likes to make weird noises. Okay, I like that. Yeah, right.
I'm noticing a trend.
I actually remember seeing this on live too as well. That's funny.
All right. You redeemed yourself, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? I ain't getting that. Sorry, I'm not getting it.
Yeah, people are struggling in the chat as well. They're like loving it, but at the same time, their head hurts. So, what do you think? Who this is?
Ooh, is that Justin? Because he was screaming last time. But no, you wouldn't be doing Justin again because he was screaming, or would you be tricking us and trying to do Justin a second time? Ooh.
So I thought at first it was Pablo, but then there's only one member who actively. Well, no, they all like love to yell, right? But when I said this in like I think like a kind of recent reaction. I don't know how. So okay, so long story short, I think my answer is still. But I say that because you have to be a certain type of vocalist to. I wouldn't say strain, but like use your voice like that, use that much power and not strain it. You know, like they manage to maintain the health of their vocals and that they always sound like on point and crisp. But I'm just like, I talk for a day and my voice gets tired. Granted, I have vocal nodes, which is like a condition. So like it's hard for me to like raise my voice a lot of times. But I'm just like, this guy always just like has like he speaks at high volumes and he just. Yeah, so I'm gonna say still.
Well, I'm gonna piggyback off Alex because I like that answer and I have no clue.
Yeah, that unexpectedly went so technical in this game. That was so technical, dude. Props to you, man.
I'm copying Alex because that's technical and I can't not.
Yeah, dude, that's impressive. Let's see if he's right though.
It's a Stillberry, so.
Yeah, man, nice.
Wow. Okay.
For a second, Ken was like right there, so I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, we'll get worried. I was getting worried. So I was like,
the door is like right there.
Right. Okay.
Oh wow. Nah, that's Pablo. That's Pablo. I distinctively know Pablo no matter what. I got that one other one wrong, but I know this one is Pablo for sure.
Okay. Alex?
Can we run it back one more time?
Okay. Now we are serious.
That's distinctively Pablo. He has that sound. It can't not be. I'm leaving the stream if it's not Pablo.
Okay. Dang, I just left the room, but you're gonna leave the stream.
I will leave the stream if it's not Pablo. I know Pablo's sound. There's no way that's not Pablo.
Okay. Since you're so set on that answer, I can't pick anyone else because it's like.
Okay.
So
Pablo for you too.
Yeah, Pablo. Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Torta.
Hey, there you go. I know my Pablo, so I'll redeem myself.
Lola.
Redemption.
What? Oh.
Sounds like a monkey or something. I don't know. What?
I think that's Josh.
Ooh. Again.
Play it again. But it could be still too, you know.
So well, Josh for Alex.
I was gonna say Ken, but then he already did that voice like a few times. I'm just going off patterns right now. It's like a multiple choice. You know, like sometimes you put D and you put C on the Scantron a little too much. Sometimes you gotta mix it up, put a D or an A. So I'm
gonna go still. I think this is trying to trick us on this one. I'm going still.
It does kind of sound like Josh though. Like I have a good feeling about it.
I like the process of illumination right. That's impressive. But let's see. Yeah, man, that's Josh.
Damn it.
I'm down.
Oh man.
I don't even know who won. Like
Alex schooled you, man. I mean, I think Alex schooled you, dude. You had so many wrong answers.
What? I had so many right, but okay.
I think Truce, Jay.
Truce.
Truce.
All right, truce.
Virtual.
We'll make it even. Virtual handshake. But I will give you the W anyway because I'm nice like that.
Oh, okay.
All
You're
love,
so
all
nice.
love.
It's all love. It's all love.
Okay, that was fun, gentlemen. All right, we have arrived at the main event of the evening,
Let's
the
go.
live reaction time. So this reaction video that we're about to do is pretty interesting because since Alex here is a vocalist, I'd love us to all react to a vocal related video. So I don't think we
Ooh.
both have seen this, but this is like a compilation of SB19 doing their vocal rehearsals. So it will be interesting to see. I'm sure Alex would relate to a few things because I'm sure you've gone through these things too. So let's see. I mean, it's gonna be interesting. All right, guys, let's go ahead and check this out.
Oh my God, there's 464 people watching.
Yeah, man, it's
That's
been
crazy.
And it's afternoon too, so damn, that's nuts.
it is
Because
just noontime here.
I-
You know.
It doesn't say the stream count, so I just went on YouTube right now, and I was like,
Yeah,
my
dude.
God.
That's nuts, especially for the time we're streaming that. Props to you
If-
guys in the chat.
Yeah, props to
Yeah.
Alex. It wouldn't
Thank
be this
you.
big without you,
Facts.
for sure.
Facts,
Like a
that
lot
too.
of your
I don't know
fans
about
came
that.
here.
I don't know about that. I was gonna say just thank you everyone for hanging out with us today. This is like the highlight of my day. Like
Making me colleague, making me
I love
shy,
your guys'
man.
company. I love talking to everyone in the chat. So
Oh,
Yeah,
It's been a
man,
blast.
that's
It's
sweet.
been a
Thank you
blast,
to-
man.
just everyone.
Thank you so much. All
appreciate
right.
that.
Yeah, and also if we did it like evening, we might have gotten 1K plus. You know, just to
Yeah.
be fair, right? So right now, 450
next
at this
time.
time. This is an
450
achievement.
this time is actually really good, really good. And
Yeah.
I think definitely because of how big Alex is. Big time Alex in the chat.
Big time for
Big
sure.
time.
All right, let's get into this.
Who live in the projects and smelling fishy. This, right.
Hey.
I love watching them have fun.
That run.
Yeah, man. How does it make it so effortless, dude?
I know, right?
And that's just
Love
not messing around.
Love
Isn't
that
that crazy?
Teletubbies edit.
Yeah, he wasn't even like trying. Okay.
I think I've seen this clip.
Nandun ako sa second routine na piniplay ko everyday. It's called the Riffs and Runs Vocal Exercises. Tumayo na ako kasi kailangan ko ng proper posture. Though hindi ako sure kung tama yung ginagawa ko.
These are the things that we don't see, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
100%.
imagine them. I mean, they must be
Behind
doing
the
this
scenes.
every day to keep their game on a top level, right?
Facts.
I believe this vlog was made during like lockdown or just like pandemic time.
Yeah.
So
Right.
he's doing these things from home, which is really dope to see. It's like regardless of
What's
the
going on?
world situation, like they're still working every day to like even they don't know when they're gonna have public activities again. You know what I mean? Or like
Yeah,
when they're gonna
right.
be able to work on music, but they're still working every day toward their craft, which is so like inspirational. You know, it's like admirable.
Work
No,
ethic,
100%.
you
Work
know,
ethic, crazy.
always productive. Gotta love that, man.
He's literally Josh works so like he's I don't know in the previous clip he had like his stock stuff like his crypto because he does
Oh
that,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
So I'm
Yeah,
just
he
like
does do
he's
that.
literally doing so many different things at once and they're not even in the same like industry. Like stocks
Yeah,
couldn't be
true.
so much farther. Oh, like that's so
From
left field.
Bebop, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
This
I actually
guy has a
wanna-
lot of things going on.
I actually want to ask you, Alex, seeing so you're singing yourself, do you do similar exercises like this at all?
I don't. This is the first. Like I know artists do this.
Yeah.
I should like get on this. Like I should, because I wasn't never classically trained or something. You know.
Right, right.
So yeah, this is like very. I mean,
feel like
I've watched
doing-
this vlog, but when I saw this,
Yeah,
I was
same.
just like, ooh, like this is interesting.
I feel like it's something
Nice.
that can definitely like make your voice like get to that next level if you keep practicing these types of exercises, keeping it up there,
Okay.
Yeah, like when you take lessons, like that's like the first thing they have you do. Like it's like
Yeah.
scales, like
Yeah.
getting accustomed to those notes. So
All right.
Kaku recording. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still, I do know they do that.
You Ken right there sounded like he is
Ken? Yeah.
a choir boy, right?
I know, right?
That is like interesting to hear. Okay.
Actually, I want to start learning singing because of SB19. So
Go for it.
Because it's just that just sounds so amazing, man.
It's never too late, dude.
Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap, 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 clap.
Wow.
Everybody clap, 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 clap.
Pagising
Love that.
sa umaga'y tinig mo ang paboritong himig. Di naman siguro to isang panaginip.
that practice was like that's like a one take. Like
I know, right?
if they pressed record on that, they wouldn't even have to get a new like take.
Yeah.
Because he just nailed that the first time. Because like,
And he considers that practice too.
that's the crazy thing. Like, when I did Lost in Translation, like I was so picky about like, I was in the booth for like a stupid amount of time, but like that was so like you said, it was him practicing. I'm like, you could just use that, like just clip that
100%.
and like put it on the track, and it sounds great.
That's how good they are for sure. Man,
100%.
speaks a lot about how good they are. Okay. So good.
Working so hard, man.
Pinagdarasal parati, kaligtasan mo't mapawi. Ang lungkot sa iyong mata, di na luluha pang muli.
You didn't even need to master that. Ooh,
This from Bulan was nuts.
this was nuts.
This was nuts.
I couldn't believe it, man, until
I didn't
saw
know
it.
it until I saw this too. Even Ken was like, yo, Stella's the GOAT.
Yeah, he was so impressed. Like, hey, man, did that just happen?
So great, Grabby. That's
Come
awesome.
on.
Vocal
Anything
god.
else?
There's no groove within this music, no sign of your heartbeat.
How am I to live it up when you and I don't know what's up? So I
Heart in our hearts and souls, yeah. Ay, sorry po.
Don't shout
Bruh.
it.
Shout on the mic.
Pablo's being so strict. Right? Stop shouting at the mic. Come on,
I
Chono.
know, right?
But it
Good,
speaks
good.
volumes on his leadership, though. He knows what
100%.
he wants, right?
He's guiding them, and he knows what sounds good, and he gets the best out of them as much as he can.
Exactly, dude. I love that.
Producing is like a completely different thing from
Facts.
just
Bro.
because like after he does all that, he has to get in the booth himself, and he's like producing
Yeah.
himself and doing the vocals. That's like
Yeah.
Justin does that
testify to
too in his own way. Like when he's doing the video stuff, like he's the talent, but he's
Yeah.
also directing. Like it's
That's why I relate so heavy to Pablo, because I myself actually make my own beats as well when I do my original music too. And so I, in some sense, or in a way, and I'm a kind of a producer as well. So that's why I gravitate so hard towards Pablo, because I can understand how much hard work it is having to do all the producing and then go in the booth and then also come out of the booth, produce it even more. Like it's nuts.
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
know how they do it, but
It's crazy. Everything
Another
just
level.
lines up with them, man. They just are a well-oiled machine, should I say
Yeah.
that?
Facts.
Right? I mean, man, they just click.
Yeah.
Ano mo sisigawan yung mic?
Ay, sorry po, sorry po.
Wow.
These are young days.
This was like the. Oh! Come
That's
on.
fucking practice? No way.
Bro, how is he reaching that? It feels like he's gonna shatter a glass of wine or something,
It's like
right?
he went straight inside of his soul and just reached that voice out. Jeez.
But it does sound so good, even
It
if
sounds so
it
good.
was so high. I mean, what do you think of that, Alex? Like, that's crazy, dude.
Like, so
He's out
when
of
you,
words.
He's starstruck right now.
I told you guys, like, I talked today and my voice was tired just from talking.
Right.
And like,
Right, I feel you.
when you go to the concerts, like they're singing for like, what is it, like 2 hours? Well, there obviously
Right.
there's like breaks in between. Like sometimes there's like they
Yeah.
play like the videos, and like sometimes they're like transitions and stuff. But like no normal person exerts that much energy, and they're just like, I'm fine, like I'm good. Like that's it's crazy. And someone in the comment, Jola says he's sitting. Like
Yeah.
everyone knows that like when you sing, it's
Facts.
harder to generate that kind of sound.
Dang.
So
It's unfair
yeah,
to this
it's
point.
unfair.
Those lungs, man. Out of this world.
Yeah, bro. A lot of people say that Justin has a lot of heart, still has a lot of lungs.
Lung game on point.
All right.
COVID ain't messing with still.
You hear Ken?
Is that their vocal trainer, by the way?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, man. I don't think he's with them anymore, but he used to like be their vocal coach during their Pagsibol era.
Right, right.
But I don't know now. I think they have a new one, but yeah.
That's dope. The harmonization, man.
Wow.
And that's practice. Oh, blow.
This is the Wyatt era. So effortless.
Even going in the elevator, they're practicing.
I just gotta say something real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
When like Pablo and Stell were singing earlier in like a couple cuts before,
Yeah.
it's crazy because like when you do a song, like when you record it on a mic, there's like vocal effects that producers and like engineers put on just to make the vocals
Just to
pop a
get
little
that.
more, like
Right.
reverb, like the echo,
Mhm.
just
They don't need
EQ
it.
compression and stuff like that. That was literally the mic from the camera. Well, this is a phone, but like
Come on.
like the mics that are just in the cameras, like they're not good mics. You know what I mean?
Facts.
yeah, dude.
But like I'm so
Wow.
jealous of that because like
It still sounds
I
good.
did, yeah, it's just
Jeez, man.
Yeah.
Bringing out
I
the
was-
quality in cameras.
Yeah, I was like saying it earlier. There's most of the time you don't need to master their voice. I mean, I don't know if that's even the right term to say, but there's their voice is just pure and so good. So
100%.
yeah, man.
Shout out to the almost 500 in here. You guys are legends.
Yeah, we're almost 500, 493 watching us right now. You guys are the best.
Walang ihu.
Come on.
Come on, bro.
Yun lang. Pwede naman po kami kumanta kahit lower octave na lang. Sige, sige.
They know what they're talking about, dude. Right?
Yeah,
Like, the way they communicate
100%.
with professionals, like solo octave, I don't even know what that means, but come on, dude.
Another thing I want to say and point out though is the fact that even right up to before they're about to perform, they're still practicing. They're going up to the stage, walking in the elevator, harmonizing, practicing. Like they constantly want to make sure that they're on peak and at their best level of performance. The dedication is unreal.
Man, that's the dedication for sure. And you know, the fact that they know what they're talking about, it's so easy for them to communicate with professionals, right? I mean,
Oh yes.
they're sometimes they talk in a way different language, a language that we don't
Yeah.
understand, right? I mean,
That's what
I
I
don't
was
even.
gonna say. Yeah, it's like a different language. There's a certain language that I think professional artists speak. You know,
Oh,
when
yeah.
it comes to like, and it's crazy because we're literally about to watch them. This is just before they're going on stage, so it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you're kind of seeing the culmination of like all the work kind of coming together at this moment because like,
Yeah.
especially if you watch this before watching the live performance, like let's say you watch this and then you watch the live or vice versa, you're like, oh wow, now I have insight as to like why this performance was so good.
Facts.
Dude, that's crazy.
Regine too, man. Ooh.
Yo, that Ken voice right there, I was like so deep, dude. Come on. It was like, wow, okay. Thank you, Chachu, for the 250.
Ken with the deep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when I see all your
It still was like almost whistling there at that point, right? Like
Almost like a whistle note.
that's not easy to like stay on tune. I don't
Facts, yeah.
man, I can't
There's
even
just people talk about like before you perform like the whole preserving your voice concept where people are
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, like some artists don't even talk that week. They don't do
Right.
interviews, they don't do
Yeah.
none of that stuff. But like
It's like
they're
tuning a
like
guitar.
they're always singing, you know? And
It's the
honestly,
opposite
I
for them.
think that's just something I notice a lot when it comes to artists from the Philippines. Or just like I have a friend personally from school. She's from the Philippines and
Right.
she cannot relate to like what I say about like my vocal, like my voice stuff, because she, when it comes to like power and just like impact and like she's always singing, but also it's just like
Right.
it's like the volume and like the power in which she sings. I'm like, don't you ever get tired? And she's like, not really, because and she's been singing forever. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's just something. It's a Filipino thing, you know. Like
this is in the genes, yeah.
it's like there's something in the vocal cords, like
Right.
Right.
and also I don't know what it is, but like every Filipino friend I have can sing, and even though they're like, oh, I can't.
Facts.
When we go to karaoke, it's a different story. Like I'm like, I don't even want to hear you say you can't sing because there's just
Karaoke night.
hidden talent that's always unlocked, and it's just
True.
natural.
That's I can attest to that actually. Yeah, man. That's super duper true. Man, karaoke really is a thing. Okay.
Let's not waste our time and try to reconnect the line.
Oh yeah.
Yo, that's a female opera.
That. Yo,
Dude.
they were just casually attempting opera right there. He could
The
do
speakers
it,
are vibrating.
when they got the wrong vocal.
Pero kami pinafollow na tunog din.
Ang galing! Dapat mabuo natin yung boses natin as a boy band.
Tenor.
Ano ka?
Tenor.
Tenor din. Marami.
Saan galing yan?
Uterus.
Uterus.
Yeah!
I don't think anyone else has a uterus there.
Keep going, guys. Keep going. Kayo mga higher. That's what you call the Babylon Zoo. Hallucination is.
Do that.
Hala.
This is a different genre.
Different genre for sure. It's like the Sinong Bida Zoo edition all over again.
Kasi yung hindi niya kinaya. Nagka-outbreak siya.
Welcome to the zone, take a look around. We have here the oldest but the sexiest man in town. And here's a clever guy who write amazing songs. And this
Nice.
one here can sing notes that's so high. Welcome to the zone, there are more to see. The main dancer that's so tamad mag-replay sa GC. And here I am, the youngest boy and cutest you can see.
Hey.
O siya, sige na, magpa-practice na kami.
Nice. So
Long
that,
hair.
yeah,
That
I do
hair is
miss
so good.
that. Yeah, I dig that for sure.
It was a look.
Yeah. When I discovered them, his hair was like that. I was from what era? I heard you are too, Alex. Is that right? From what era too?
Yes.
Yeah, that was his hair back then, and yeah, he's
Yeah.
my bias, by the way. But
Oh,
Jay,
okay.
I'm just.
you're like
just before,
which era are you?
I'm just before Pag to Tag. So like, you know the era, like, so probably. I was
Wyatt.
Tag. So I'm not exactly Wyatt, but I'm just before Pag to Tag. Like I came in like, you know, the period where they weren't releasing anything and they were quiet and there was nothing going on, and then I found their
Right.
music caught up. So kind of probably just after Wyatt, but not Pag to Tag. So you could wrote me into Wyatt.
Okay. So
Wait,
guys,
guys, I am so incredibly sorry. I drank this whole water. I have to run to the bathroom.
no,
That's all good.
I'll be
I've
back.
drank in like 3 energy drinks.
I don't know how. I don't know how. Be right back.
all
all good, all
right.
good.
Yeah, take your time, man. We will be here.
bit of a break here. How
Yeah,
y'all doing
dude.
in chat?
Yeah. That let's go ahead and take a look at the chats right here. Hello guys. By the way, guys, I just want to say something about the chat. Sometimes, especially if I'm interviewing someone, most of the time
Yep.
we couldn't really read everyone. A lot of people asking for
Yeah.
shout outs, but when we are interviewing someone, we pay them the utmost
Pay-
respect.
yeah.
So we don't want to
Pay
like
attention to them.
interrupt it. Like, yeah, I mean, the guest is talking and then we shout out someone. We don't want to do that. So
Yeah.
I hope you guys understand. But like, right, Jay? I mean, towards the end of the show, we read your comments anyway.
100%, 100%. And
So if you
during
have-
the show, we are reading. We're just not paying super attention because we want to give respect to the viewer, to the person that we're interviewing. But we do see your chats and we do appreciate it very much.
Absolutely. And keep doing those, guys, because we see. And if we see something
100%.
interesting, we like really ask it to our guests. So keep doing that. Just don't feel bad if we don't read it. All right, guys?
100%, 100%.
Okay.
And I love how they mentioned. What do you mean you're not exactly Wyatt? You are Jay Wyatt. Fact. You know what? I am from the
That's a
Wyatt
good
era.
one. That's a good
Let's
one.
go.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, Jay even feels like it's destiny, right? Because
Facts.
remember the Twitter thing. His Twitter username is exactly spelled Wyatt without the T. The
And I
extra-
made it that in the app like in 2016. I had no idea who SB19 even was, you know. So it's going from then to the Wyatt era, and then now I've found SB19. It's like it had to have been fate. I'm
yeah,
not saying otherwise.
fate, foreshadowing for sure. And
Fates
I think you are
colliding.
about to like kind of you have something cooking right now, right? Like you kind of want to make a big prediction, right? You stay tuned for that, guys. Right?
Stay tuned for that. Something's coming, guys. Something's
Yeah,
coming.
dude.
Something's coming
Exciting.
from SB19, so let's get it.
Yeah, dude, you're about to find out. It's something big. All right.
Let's
Oh,
go.
boy is back. So, yeah, how was it? Was it life changing?
Was it a lengthy pee?
Yes. I don't know how I held that for 2 hours and 25 minutes.
Yeah, man.
Or so
I've had 3 energy drinks and I'm still going strong.
I don't know.
Awesome, dude. So,
Literally insane.
yeah. Okay, so what are you guys' thoughts? Like, what's your key takeaway about the video that we just watched? Like, anything you want to say to add? I mean, I think we've said a lot about it, but do you have anything else to say?
I love how they document everything.
Facts.
MC Miller, I did wash my hands. Hygiene, we learned,
MC Miller, come on.
Come on, bro.
calling me out. No, I'm actually a huge germaphobe, so like I wash my hands a little too much.
All right,
it's a problem.
Cool.
No, it's like if I touch if I'm eating pizza, right? I actually eat pizza with a fork and knife because I hate the feeling of like oil on my fingers, and everyone thinks I'm weird for that.
No, you're not weird. No, stay clean, hygienic. I eat it with my hands just because I love to feel the pizza on my hands. No homo. Pause. But
but better be safe than sorry. Basically,
yeah, 100%.
Right? You can't be too careful these days, right? And I like what Alex said about the way they document everything. In fact, it kind of applies in real life. For me, the way I carry on with life is that I always think that there's a camera in front of me, like this is a documentary of me, starting from the bottom. Like I always think like, yeah, I mean, this is my documentary, even if there's no camera rolling, so yeah, I mean, it's just it kind of makes me feel like I want to push more if I think it that way. So yeah, if you think like
100%.
always in a documentary of you becoming great one day, then I think that's something that would really push you to do better. So
facts.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Jay, anything else to add?
It's been a blast. Not much. I just do want to say it. Thanks again, Alex, for coming on. We really appreciate you. We really appreciate your time. And
wait, is this the end of the podcast already?
We are, yeah, man. I mean, we kind of covered everything. We can answer a few questions from them, but some people are like wanting to hear you sing, but I don't want to put you on the spot. Or maybe you can sing one line of SB19 song, maybe. But if you're not comfortable, it's really okay.
Of course, I can. I just like I said, my voice has been hurting, but I'll still do it. Not like hurting, but it's just not in the best condition.
Okay.
What song?
Any song, man. Any song. Just a one-liner, I guess.
Let's not waste our time and try to reconnect the lines. Oh yeah, I miss getting electrified when I look in your eyes. Oh baby.
Oh sheesh!
Holy shit!
Did I just
that was good.
Whoa! I didn't adjust that thing.
Sorry, you were cutting off. We didn't hear you. 1 second. So yeah, I mean that was so good though.
Oh no, I just asked, did I burst everyone's eardrums? Because I do that a lot. Where like I don't check the mic settings when I do my reaction. So like,
no, bro, that was amazing. Honestly,
look at the chat.
That was heaven in my ears, bro. Heaven in my ears. Honestly, 6th member of SB19. Watch out.
For sure.
Couldn't do it like Stell because dude. When that song first came out, I was like, I need to do a cover of this. But the octave is so high. I was like,
that is true. But you did so well. You
had to lower it down a little bit. You lower it down a little bit, and then you're good.
You did it in your own way. You added your own flavor to it, and I reckon it sounded amazing, bro.
I was just trying to copy Stell, cause like,
oh man, yeah. People were like, "Of course you did, Stell." A true Stell barrier right here.
True Stell fan.
Oh man.
So
all right,
Chuck, you saw this coming, but before we end the stream, I did my thing. Now, Chuck, you got freestyle.
Chuck's hiding right now, bro.
No, I'm not. I am not ready, you guys.
What about your Luna rap that you did? Do you remember that? You could bring that
bro,
up.
Come on. Oh no! I am so sorry, guys. I just can't, man.
Him on the spot,
Okay, I promise you, because okay, fine. I'll write something and I'll upload it at a later time. Is that fair?
Okay.
That is
All
fair.
right.
That is fair.
If you need it mixed or produced, I'm here, bro. I'm here.
All right. Okay. I heard Pablo is doing like a determinado open verse. Why don't we do that? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
exactly.
Is he? Wait, is he actually?
Yeah. Jay did one,
that,
right?
yeah.
He's like, yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I thought that was just Jay just doing it out of spontaneity, like just I'm just gonna do the remix.
No, Pablo asked everyone
Pablo,
to like do an
yeah.
open verse. Yeah.
Oh, it was like a formal open verse like challenge.
Yeah, full on 100%. Yeah. If you go on TikTok, you'll see it, and mine actually
it's on
comes up
TikTok.
as,
Gotcha.
at the top at number 1 too, which is insane.
Let's go,
Oh
man.
my god.
Yeah. All right. So this stream has been a blast, you guys. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but
he wanted more. He's like, "What? We're going already?" It was so fun, though.
Guys, do not forget to check Alex O's newest single out right now on every
Lost in
platform. It's
Translation.
called Lost in Translation. You know, he calls it a low-key debut. For me, it's historic, it's monumental.
High-key debut.
Milestone. Yeah,
So good.
absolutely. Big time debut. Check it out, you guys. I will go ahead and leave a link in the description of his Spotify and his YouTube channel is already in the link and on the title too. So check them out and subscribe to his channel. He has a music channel as well. Come on,
That's
man.
what it
His
sounds on.
main channel is 100K. What is the rest doing, man? Come on, everybody
100%.
subscribe to his music channel too.
Flood that channel, man. Get that
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, I'm trying. I feel like a lot of people don't know about it just because like
Yeah, now they know.
I try to
what-
separate
yeah.
the music from like the reaction channel just because like
Right.
I get so many requests. I don't want to like pile it, you know, because like I've when I put out covers,
Right.
but I think I'm gonna switch. I think because like covers, I love just doing whenever. So like I might
Yeah.
just put those on the reaction channel. But yeah, Alex on Music
100%.
is
Is
my
there-
music channel. So
Is
you
there
guys can check
anything else you want to plug or anything? Anything you got coming up? Like anything in the works? Like feel free to plug.
No, once again, thank you guys so much for having me on. Thank you everyone who has come to the live stream, who has stayed for the entirety. This has been such a blast. I've been looking forward to this for so long, like ever since, well, so long as in like when Chuck hit me up or when I read the message. But like literally all day today, like I woke up and I was like, this is gonna be a good day because I'm coming on the stream today.
That's what's up.
And I loved talking to everyone, like everyone in the chat right now. Like, thank you so much for just the kind words, for talking to us about all things SB19. Like that's honestly the highlight for me. Like one of my favorite things is just to talk about, you know, the artist I really love. And yeah, Lost in Translation's out now. Check it out. The music video.
Let's go.
That's the only thing I have to really like plug. Just like if you guys check out the music video, I'd really appreciate that. It's on Alex on Music, Lost in Translation. That's it. But thank you guys so much for having me on.
Let's get it to 100K views, guys, don't we? Right? Let's get it to
come on, we
100K
have
views
to.
for now, and then 1 million next, right?
Wait,
And
guys,
then 1 billion
yeah.
after that.
if my music video gets, let's stream big, 20,000 views, right?
Easy.
I will be back on the stream or a stream because I don't know how long this is gonna take. I don't want to waste y'all time. I will do however many push-ups that stream gets because I gotta get like I gotta you know, so push-up challenge.
Let's go. Let's
Spam it,
go.
go to him.
Well,
go
I will
with it.
try. I don't know how long that's. Maybe my body will give up after push-up number 45, but
45, you reckon?
I'm sure
I'm just
ladies are
thinking of
interested to
whatever's
see
the
you
hardest.
doing push-ups for sure.
I'm just thinking a little
100%.
bit hardest.
I'm
I gotta
interested.
put myself through like something difficult.
Awesome, dude.
Maybe I'll
Guys,
say Lost in Translation 20,000 times.
let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Come on, man. 100K. That's no biggie. Let's get it there. Guys, let's go. Let's go. All right. Okay. Wow, it has been a blast, man. It's been a
Been so
joy
good.
to
Thank you.
know you better. It feels like I'm closer to you now than ever. If you need anything, you let me know, man. Anything at all.
100%.
Same as Jay. We are like
Always.
buddies now. So let's go.
Yeah, for sure. No, I feel like I've literally just from this stream, like I feel like y'all have been my friends for a hot minute. And
Right? It does feel that way. It's like we've known each
Yeah.
other
Yes.
forever.
yeah, I mean, it's just conversations like these. I mean, talking about SB19 allows us to have these conversations that aren't just
Facts.
like, just normal like you get to talk about, you get to dig a little deeper. So that's amazing. I would, if you guys ever need a third guest, I would love to come back on and just talk about SB19 or anything like that. So yeah,
Yes.
just always know my inbox is always open for y'all. And
Facts. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Nice. All right. Thank you so much for letting us have you again, Alex. We will not take more of your time. We were a little bit over time right here, but thank you so much.
That's all right.
Guys, enjoy your day. Nothing but love. All right. Nothing but love. Jay, anything else?
No, you summed it up beautifully. Thank you, Alex, for coming on. I appreciate you. Been a big fan ever since I've been reacting to SB19. Actually, your Mappa reaction was the first thing I saw outside of when I reacted to Mappa. Then I saw you cry like a baby like me. I was like, yes, someone else cry like a baby, not just me. So, big fan. And I appreciate you coming on. Appreciate you, Chuck, as well. Appreciate the 18. Just nothing but love. And yeah.
All right. We got to bounce, guys. Bye.
Take care.
Bye. Love you guys.